taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut season off top, you stop breathing.
Yeah, what's good, yo? Welcome to another episode of Real Talk, where, as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. I'm your host for tonight, Pat Scorpio, the New England representative, and as always, I got my man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Yo, what it do, man? It's Shutterworth the God, a.k.a. the GOAT artist, a.k.a. LB, a.k.a. Lauderdale Boss, nigga. What it do? RingGangRadio.com in the building. The world's still a op. And we back this week with another fucking crazy-ass hip-hop conversation. So let's get it.
Yes, sir. Ring Gang in the house forever and always. And as always, I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Hey, yo, what's good, y'all? You already know who this is. Your boy, King P. Bodega Box in the building. Ring Gang Radio all day. Let's go. Nobody's banned today. I'm sure somebody will end up getting banned eventually, but for now, we're good. So... tread lightly, though.
Tread lightly, of course. You know what I'm saying? Don't do any stupid shit. You know, and everything will be cool. You know what I mean? And but yeah, no, I got my other man with me, and I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Hey, what's really good is your boy Conscious Pod, the West Coast Avenger, and I'm more contender preparing for liftoff. Let's get it, Ring Gang Radio. You know where it's at.
Yes, sir. Conscious Pilot stays elevating above the cloud. You dig? Yes, sir. And last but certainly not least, I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Yo, what's good? You already know who the fuck it is. It's your boy, Rome Top 5 in this bitch. Chicago's own, nigga. Ring Gang. We here. Stand up. What's up?
Yes, sir. Rome Top 5, a.k.a. Chicago win because he leaves these niggas in the breeze. Can you dig it? So, yeah, man. So, it's Thursday, so you know what that means. So, Ring Gang is on their hip-hop shit once again. So, man, you know what we do, man. The boxing, we do it. Like, we talk about the boxing, we tell you what it is, man. But the magic is when we talk about this music, bro. That's what we do. So, this week, and because, like I said, G Unit, for whatever reason, me and LB, because he sent me something earlier today on IG, because I think there was a post on G Unit, like all the top 10 like hits that from G Unit or whatever.
I think from Baller Alert or Baller Status, one of them.
Yeah. And this nigga was like, it's like, he's like, he was like, yeah, deja vu is like, you see, like, niggas know, bro, and like, low-key, I wouldn't be surprised if they got the idea from us, like, because it's not the first time things have been bitten from us.
Dude, it's like I have a real knack for setting up the topics on like days or weeks where this shit is actually relevant and I won't even know. Mm-hmm. Like it just, the stars align every time I choose an album. Like I say, like it just does. Like
it's the media gods looking out, nigga.
Yeah. Remember the Project Pat one we did on the anniversary? Then the 50 we talked about I think we did the 51 every time it just, every single time it just is always relevant somehow. So
right.
So yeah, this is crazy, but yeah, this one's been in the chamber for a good minute. You almost got it before the Eve Foxy. It was talked about briefly, I think, during the Yuck Mouth Biggie one, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
I mentioned it. So but we had to do the ladies' night. Had to do Billboard before that because that shit was just crazy because motherfuckers just disrespected hip hop like that. So now we back to the regularly scheduled programming, and this is a good one. Who? It's like this is the thing. Like everybody know what G Unit. Like it always came down. Banks and Buck always was known as like who. Whenever people talked about who dropped the best G Unit debut minus 50, it's always between Bank and Buck.
Right.
And most niggas I've met in real life, niggas that's below the Mason-Dixon line, have always said Young Buck dropped the better album. Mm-hmm. Still acknowledge, and people who say this still acknowledge that Lloyd Banks has more rappity rap ability or whatever the fuck, punchlines, whatever you nigga nerds, backpacker motherfuckers want to call it.
No,
He
no,
has
it wasn't-
more-
it wasn't
no.
He has more bars, I guess.
Do that.
Yeah, nah, I'm doing it, nigga. What the fuck? Who gonna stop me, nigga? This gang, nigga. This ring gang, nigga. Like, okay, you like there's gonna be a referee or something, nigga? PJ ain't here, nigga. Ain't no referee in me, nigga. But it was always between Buck and Bank. All I'm saying is, most niggas I met in real life said Buck dropped a better album. Like, damn, a classic, really. I don't know niggas who call Bank's album a classic, but they say it's a dope album.
I don't think anybody around here my way calls the Buck album a classic.
And they wouldn't, nigga. We've
really
known that.
Oh,
Y'all niggas is calling Harlem World a fucking classic.
This nigga right here.
But yeah, so out of all the G Unit albums, Banks and Bucks shit is the top two, really. And
it's really not, but whatever.
Who's
both of them to me, but
who's
the documentary's better than both of them.
Nigga, ain't nobody fucking counting Game, nigga. The one that 50, like, if y'all think 50 was all over fucking Banks album, shit.
But it's a G Unit album.
It is an actual.
It is a G Unit album, yeah, but.
And I think it sold more than those two combined, if I'm not mistaken.
So.
Niggas thought it was a 50 Game album, that's why.
Oh my.
Dude, yo, if 50 give those two singles to anybody else on G Unit, they sell as much as him.
But he didn't, so we're not gonna do the one.
You know why, right?
I mean, we can't. I mean,
this the G Unit episode, nigga. Like, we gonna just go all in with this shit.
But at least with Game at least improved. Like, Game was the only G Unit member that actually improved after that. You know, after yeah. So the other ones kind of did not.
I mean, Buck still dropped some good music.
Actually, no, Buck did, but then his other things in his career and his
his extracurricular activities.
I mean, I'll say Buck had the best sophomore album of them. So.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
That's not saying much because the others dropped some subpar sophomore albums.
Well, I mean, I don't think anyone other than 50 actually dropped a sophomore album.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I don't even think it count Game because Game wasn't on G Unit after.
Game's sophomore album was better, but it wasn't G Unit by then. Like, he was doing his own thing.
Yeah, actually, he already sucked them niggas drop pause.
Pause.
They got the best shit.
Pause.
Oh, they got the best shit from G Unit by then. Shit, like, like what you need them niggas for? I remember the damn commercials when he throw the stick in the ground like he got damn Gandalf talking about Olivia got a dick this big, like, nigga.
Oh yeah. That was the Game mixtape. Yo, honestly, that mixtape was hilarious as shit because that nigga slaughtered G Unit on every fucking track.
Olivia,
yeah,
you
Oliver,
are my world. Oh shit! Oh man, but yeah. I mean, if niggas wanna, I mean, I guess if you include the West Coast sometimes, but yeah. I mean, you niggas are realistically because a lot of the thing is since what's his name, Game ain't dropped another fucking shit on G Unit and he dissed them niggas. A lot of niggas be sometimes halfway with the Game is G Unit type shit, like, but you gotta, like y'all said, y'all gotta put this album in there. So if y'all want to say, I look at it like, oh, if you want to say, I could see Game 1, 2 is Buck, 3 Banks, but I still think Buck dropped the best solo debut out of all of them.
Are y'all really gonna consider?
Wait, hold on. Where's Tony Yayo fit in the fold? Because that album was
at the fucking end, nigga.
Yeah. I hated that fucking album.
He had some bangers. I ain't gonna lie. They gave him some beats, but I'm just saying, like, nobody was expecting him to, set the world on fire.
Yeah, I because mixtape Tony Yayo actually was represented before he went to jail. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he was actually holding his own. But
he was only like holding features down when his album came out.
But yeah, when he came out and he dropped that, I was just like, nah, this I think that was the first one I said, yeah, this ain't for me. Like, nah, this was ass. So yeah, Tony Yayo, and that's why it's his only album, his only like release album to date, like outside of any maybe mixtapes or whatever the fuck he has. But yeah.
I like Pimpin'. Pimpin' was a nice beat though.
Yeah,
all the singles hit on Thoughts of a Predicate Felon.
Yeah,
I know you don't love me. Like that was hard.
Yeah, but it's just like, because it was just, you come out of jail and you're doing So Seductive, Thoughts of a Predicate Felon, like, nigga, what? I said this before. I was like, I want something a little bit different other than that, but
they tried to make him a playboy or some shit. Like,
yeah, but I guess
after being on the run, nigga, like.
Yeah, but I guess the G Unit formula was kind of already in effect because it was like, because 50 was all about the hooks and the bridges, and then you have to, because this is around the time it's like, I had to dumb down my lyricism and blah 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 this and that. You gotta make sure you gotta make music that everyone want to listen to, not music that you listen to in your house by yourself, that type of shit. So
that's true.
So that was the formula that there was on. So that's where Tony Yayo's album was just like the full. That's like the real example of that, rather than something like a little bit harder. But
honestly, them G Unit niggas was very calculated. They tried to hit every block of the market type shit.
Yeah, that's why they signed Young Buck. That's why they got Game and Young Buck in there because
And they remember Spider Loke and all them other niggas, and then Hot Rod, all these niggas. So
they really tried to control the industry on some real shit, on some Master P shit. Control the shit.
Yeah, I think after about 2000, after the Mobb Deep album, or actually after the second G Unit Group album, I didn't pay attention to any of the other weed carriers other than unless it was. I mean, that's what they were, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, Hot Rod was. I mean, I know he posts on the college. He's cool and all, but I wasn't feeling him at all. Like, he was like the first one I said. He did that collab with Mary J. Blige, and I'm just like, no.
Dude, you didn't like that?
No, I did not.
Oh, wow, damn! The song he had with Mary J. Blige was fire, though.
I remember one of my boys in my grad school days, was a big Hot Rod fan. I didn't think that was even a thing, but dude,
I didn't know Hot Rod fans existed. Sorry, Hot Rod.
Yeah, but I was like, damn. This is.
I mean, somebody wanted to hear this nigga music. Like,
that nigga was signed. I
mean, damn, y'all be trying. Y'all low key be trying, niggas. Like,
I mean, Hot Rod was cool, but Hot Rod, what he was making wasn't for me. There's
niggas out there that are way below Hot Rod that I'm just be like,
yeah, like Spider Loke, nigga. I didn't trash, nigga. Like.
Like, how did he get signed? Like, what the fuck did he do? Like,
that nigga was a goon for them niggas, man. That nigga was just a goon. I didn't listen to no goddamn Spider Loke. I just a couple. Nah. Let's see who else dropped. Well, I know Lil Scrappy dropped the G Unit album too.
Lil Scrappy's nice.
Yeah.
I don't even remember if I even listened to that shit. I probably didn't by that time.
And that Scrappy had bangers, so they signed him for a reason. Yeah. They signed all these niggas for a reason.
Yeah, but some of them
what about bangers? Oh, we forgot about 40 Glock. Remember 40 Glock?
Yeah, that nigga didn't release anything. At least as far as I didn't hear anything. I think that nigga was a goon too, just a hired goon.
Oh no, hold on. What was the other goon nigga we just named? Like 40 Glock or
Spider Loke?
Spider Loke. Oh, I like these niggas is interchangeable.
Yeah, so
because I thought I named one. It's like he came up with another one. Like, what the fuck? Like,
but yeah, like
niggas grow on trees.
Yeah, 50 was really calculative. Like he was strict. Obviously he signed MOP and then Mobb Deep, and then he had Olivia, who didn't drop no albums, just on songs and shit like that. It's just, but like I said, things just kind of went the way like
she was supposed to be their Ashanti,
right?
Yeah, but he used to say that she thought she was Ashanti and Beyonce, and she wanted their budget, and it's like, no.
Yeah, they wouldn't give her that. So yeah. G Unit. Obviously, the G Unit stuff. How they eventually, fell apart like that. It's sad too because they really shouldn't. They really shouldn't have. They had a little bit more, but shit happens. I guess in the music industry.
Actually, if you out there, hold on. I say this as I'm speaking to the chat and anybody else listening. Oh, shout outs to Henny God Slick. What it do? Salute. If you've been fucking with us, if you want to hear us speak more on like the whole G Unit 50 Cent dynamic and all the beef and all the shit that went down, first subscribe to us on YouTube. First of all, do that, and then go to the damn the episode where we reviewed 50 Cent's book.
Yes.
It's like an hour episode, maybe 55 minutes or an hour dedicated to all of that shit, and we go into detail all of that shit. Like, but just to get back to the music and the 2 albums on hand, I just want to go down the list. Like, so Pat Scorpio, your first general, before we go, like, I guess you're like, if you got 3 words or less, each of you niggas, to describe both albums. Pat first.
For each album, just 3 words, or just
3 words for each album. 3 words or less.
Let's see. Young Buck, surprisingly hot album, and Banks, a dope album. There we go.
I wrote top 5.
I'm going.
Oh my bad. Whoever wanted, I'm just looking at the names. I'm just going left and right.
I'll say for both. Both solid debuts.
Damn, if that was the most generic ass rent a spoon, mail it in the mail answer.
Yeah, what the fuck did he just say?
3 words. Let me see. Surprise. A pleasant surprise for one of them, and the other one was Banks can spit. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
How about y'all niggas be hating on the goddamn South so fucking much? Like, a pleasant surprise, surprisingly dope. Like, man, fuck y'all. God damn.
No, well, hold on.
Bring it home. Don't bring it home. No top 5.
This wasn't I know South shit, nigga.
Okay,
It was like simple. Like, dude, like, let's not. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back. Y'all say it isn't on no South shit, but then y'all going on record saying Young Buck was spitting the hardest on the G Unit album.
Can I
I
get
said
my
Banks.
fucking 3
So
words, nigga?
what we talking about?
Nah, I've been said wrong top 5. Like, these
Alright,
niggas was on some. No.
Nah. Let me get my 3 words, nigga. Okay. For Banks album, I'll say not enough money. For Buck's album, fire as fuck, nigga.
That's 4 words, but okay.
Fire as fuck, nigga. Nigga is like a hyphen. It's like a comma.
You can't. That's not a hyphen.
It's an ad-lib, nigga.
It's like a comma, nigga. It's just there.
No.
Alright, my 3 words is hunger for snore, and it's a classic for the other album.
The Banks album was boring as fuck. Like, the best part was when he wasn't rapping.
Stupid.
For real. The features are good. I like the features, and the beats is alright. But the best songs are the 50 Cent songs, and it's because 50 Cent's coming on it.
Pause.
Not true, bro.
Nah, but it's really not true, because like I said, I like both albums. But like I said, regarding
One's clearly better.
But regarding
No,
I told you before in the past what between those albums what I thought was better. But between those 2, like I said, because there's always rappers I'm surprised that actually can make fire, like nigga, like fucking Royal Flush from New York. Like, I didn't expect a nigga like that to make a real
Cuban Connection, Flexing, Wireless, sipping Cristal by the guy.
Yeah, exactly. But I was
Low
like,
down, iced out medallions. What you know about?
Yeah, and I was surprised, like, goddamn, yo, this nigga really made a fire album. That's the feeling I got when was the Young Buck, you know, because I was like, I mean, I like the singles. The singles I took.
But my whole thing is, y'all knew it's like he shined the hardest on the G Unit group album. So most niggas down here expected him to release a fire solo. Niggas just didn't think it would be that fire. But y'all niggas was on some like, okay, he's holding down the group
niggas,
album.
You gotta be more specific, not me, nigga. Like, I told you what it is, nigga.
Dude, no one shined harder than 50 Cent and Young Buck on that G Unit group album.
But either way, first of all, I said Banks shined the hardest on the G Unit album.
Nigga, you from New York, nigga.
No, I don't care.
It's to a point where y'all don't even count no more. Sometimes
stop that. Now you just hate.
Y'all just feel the status quo. Like,
you just
is it an official hip hop discussion? Hold on. We got one New York nigga here. We got one New York nigga in here, so it's official. We can talk hip hop. All right, bring him in.
My.
Oh my god, this nigga you honestly, you have probably the biggest chip on your shoulder when it comes to this New York shit.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Nah, dude, I'm voicing like a lot of niggas feel how I feel.
Well,
and I'm just that voice for them.
I mean, in a way, because I know, because you're from my generation, so I know how that shit works. I know what it was, nigga. So I know, but it's like, goddamn, nigga.
because it just comes out that way. Like it just.
Yeah, but in this case, it's not East Coast, not South, it's just simply because I didn't expect Young Buck, who's not the star of G Unit, to actually release something.
He wasn't promoted. He definitely wasn't promoted like that either.
That's what make it even more. That's what make it even better. Like, he was like the least. He was a nigga that no one promoted like that. He got on there last minute, and that's like, look, y'all making it seem like Casa came in and fucking had a classic.
Ugh. What you're trying to do is some boxing stuff where you give a fighter extra credit because he did better in a round that you expected to. So it's like, oh, well,
wait, that's y'all doing it. I'm not doing that. I've said Buck album is better, and I've said he's good. He knows how to make good music. He has bars. He speaks with energy, direct passion. He has dope concepts. All that. He can make good hooks. I've said all that. Y'all the niggas is acting surprised with Buck.
Yeah, exactly. And I told you why.
But I'm not gonna go, but I'm not gonna say, well, because it was a pleasant surprise that I'm gonna put it over Banks just because. Listen, if you like Buck's album more than
but see, I'm not surprised with Buck album. It's just better because it's better. Y'all are surprised. So if y'all are surprised, then I know y'all not gonna put it over because y'all surprised it's even dope to begin with.
And again, this is where your point doesn't make
sense. Yeah. See, nigga, don't fucking tell me what I'm saying. I know what the fuck I be saying.
Then, see, LB, this is where your point doesn't make any sense because I told you which album was the best between those two.
Yeah, I know. Hold on, like I'm not arguing with you. Like I'm fucking like Pat. I'm fucking with you. Like I know you said Buck album is better. I'm just fucking with you because y'all be on this surprise shit. Like at least you're keeping it real from the beginning. I get it. It's just what's his name, the New York nigga. So that's all. We can start this off. We can song for song. I just want to get y'all general thoughts.
Yeah. So like, I mean, before we go to the track, I mean, like when
I
heard,
Pete, don't let this nigga talk to you like that, nigga.
Nah, I ain't worried about it. He's just mad.
He can say what he want, nigga. Like what the fuck? Like
I'm gonna be a true New Yorker and just, you know what? I don't care. You
niggas say niggas look. Every week New York get their voice. And every week, Florida get their voice. That's Ring Gang.
Yep.
And say like, but in this particular case, like for me, Hunger for More, like I mean, I fuck with both Hunger for More and Straight Outta Cashville, like off rip, like you know the singles and everything like that.
Yeah, I'm not, dude. I joke with y'all with Lloyd, but Lloyd Banks dropped the dope album. I fuck with y'all when I'm talking about Hunger for Snore and all this other shit.
I know.
But like y'all niggas take that shit to heart, like nah, like
not me. I know. And Android is like.
For my case, like the first time, but the reason why I put the Buck album was simply the production was cleaner on there. Like both of them had songs in it, but Buck's production was cleaner. Was a lot cleaner actually.
Buck had better beats. Period. Like even Rome is saying that shit. So let's go.
Rome is young, so he doesn't really. You know, he has.
That's all the better for the discussion because you got niggas from different eras.
Young Buck, I was going through that album, nigga. I was like, yo, I can't wait to go back to listen to this shit. The Lloyd Banks album, I was trying to hurry up through, nigga.
So I'm
see this thing. Rome has heard me talk about Buck album at work before with one of our managers, and I was arguing. I was like, nigga, that Buck album a classic, and he's like. It's real good. I'm like, nigga, how many fucking real goods can you add on something before it's a fucking classic? Like,
what's that song? What's that single off the Buck album? The Shorty got what?
Shorty wanna ride with me.
I
don't like that song. Actually, that's one of the weaker songs on the album.
Nigga, that shit been on the radio all my life, nigga.
I didn't like it then, and I still don't like it now.
It's better than I'm So Fly.
No, I'm So Fly.
No, I'm So Fly is hard. Stop. That was
I'm So Fly is hard, but it's still.
That song was hard.
That's actually one of the few Timbo beats I actually fuck with too. To be honest, like you know,
Timbo. So yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah, no.
Karma was real dope to me.
Nah, I fucks with Karma.
So I hope are we just gonna go down the individual albums first, like each individual
Nah, song for song, nigga. Let's go. Like,
All right, go. Let's go.
All right, LB, start this shit off, bro.
number one, Ain't No Click featuring Tony Yayo.
I mean, honestly, I thought that shit was dope, bro. Like,
Yeah, no, it was a dope song.
it was a dope song. Havoc, put his foot in that beat. I was fucking with it.
I didn't fuck with it.
It was alright.
It was cool. Not
Like 1 through 10, I give it a 6 or a 7.
Was it a better intro than the Buck intro? I'll tell you.
Hell no.
I think I give it like a 7.
Yeah, it's about a 7.
Yeah, I mean, Ain't No Click. Yeah, 7 is for me though. But I was fucking with the song though. So
I mean, I ain't gonna start off my album with no goddamn Tony Yayo feature.
I mean, I mean,
You can't even say nothing to that, nigga. That's like, you ain't even gonna try to counter that. You just laugh.
I mean, it wasn't like Yayo spit something weak, nigga. So
No, I mean, Yayo went in. I mean, but still, nigga, it's just I mean, come on, like, really? I mean, come on, nigga. Like, let's go to Young Buck's classic album, Straight Outta Cashville, number 1. I'm a Soldier. Fire.
the shit was hard. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah, that was straight. That was fire. That was like a 9 or something. That
Yeah, I would give it a 9.
Yeah, about a 9. Yeah. Yo, Pilot, you've been kind of silent.
I give it a 9 as well.
Hold on, is this nigga eating? Oh my god, you sounded like fucking Lloyd Banks now, nigga. Like,
Nah, I'll give it a 9. It's a good track, good opening.
Yeah, I'm just reading some of the comments. Andrew, it's like that might be one of the first times I disagree with Shutter, and first time I heard "Chips Are Down" while Buzz at a strip club was something else.
I mean, this is the thing. Like, niggas will disagree with me on my hip hop opinions, but you know, they be all over the place. But just know that you're like, I'm a real hip hop rapping fan. Like, really, like, so it's cool. But Banks album is good. Like, so it's not, you know, and you up north, man. You know, I said Mason Dixon line, like, you know, prefer the Buck album. Majority of the people down. You know what I mean? But yeah, Chips Are Down. Damn, okay, he got a whole story behind a Banks song.
Hey, sometimes you know there are stories behind some songs, bro. Like you just never know.
Now I feel you. Yo, Pilot, what did you feel for the Lloyd Banks first song, Ain't No Click?
I'll give it a 7.
Oh, okay. 7-11. 7 even backdoor picked up the cash. All right, number 2 of Lloyd Banks' album, Playboy. That shit was fire.
It was. I'll give that. Let's see.
It's a 9 for me.
I gave that 8.
That's an 8 for me. Yeah.
8.
Yeah, I didn't like that song.
So what you give it?
I don't want to rate it because I didn't like it.
God damn. Wow, like,
What didn't you like about it? What didn't you like about it?
I just didn't like after listening to the Buck album, I just didn't like the way like.
Nah, you got it.
Nigga, they're not supposed to be the fucking same.
I know.
I know it sounded so fluffy or some shit, like some shit was in the mic. It didn't sound crispy like the Buck album.
Cause you listening to I got marbles in my mouth.
I mean, it was alright. I think I wasn't feeling the beat like that.
Nah, the beat was fire to me.
He was fine. Honestly, this should have been the first song. If the album started off with this song and then went into the other shit, okay. But this, yeah.
Well, nigga, opinions are opinions for a reason. There's some people out there that believe that song is not fire, just like me, nigga. So
I know there got to be somebody out there like that.
fuck yeah.
I mean, this is Rain Gang, nigga. Like, hold on. I know y'all not gonna sit here and let Rome disagree with y'all like that.
It could be 80 y'all niggas be like, what you mean? That shit fire. Fuck y'all, nigga. No, it's not.
Honestly, I don't. Wow. I won't say it's the worst disagreement we've had on Ring Gang. I won't say that. Like, there's one. I'm not even gonna bring it up, but there is one like like certified horrible disagreement in ring gang. So and this is not one of them.
No, we're not gonna go off the track, so we won't even mention.
Yeah, so
right.
So it's cool. And Pilot, what you say on this one?
Which track?
Playboy, nigga, stop eating.
I said 8.
8? Okay, all right. Let's get the Do It Like Me, number 2, Young Buck album.
That shit was hard as fuck.
That shit was fire, nigga.
That shit was
Crazy.
hard, nigga. That shit was
Probably a 9.
That shit
I
was a
ran
9.
that shit
Give it
back
an
on
8.
the first listen.
Yeah, I'll give that one a 9.
All right, so so that was quick. Lloyd Banks, number 3, Warrior.
I'm a warrior. I love this song.
Yo, that song was in commercials and shit. Oh no, it was on Warrior and on Fire was on commercials. Warrior, I love the.
Oh, both were.
Yeah, Warrior's a commercial, and Warrior was always because I used to play the the 50 Cent Bulletproof game, and yeah, it's like you could play some of the songs.
That game was hard though. That shit was a fire game. Like this nigga laughed like this nigga said Spiral or some shit.
No, because I know because my boy played that fucking game too. Yeah, that shit was kind of hard. Yeah.
But, like,
Okay. All right, my bad.
You could play some of the songs from like all the different G-Unit albums on there, and like I would always go back to playing Warrior on that. So like Warrior always reminds me of the game.
Yeah.
And Warrior hitting in that game because you shooting niggas up and you hear Warrior like nigga like
Yeah,
I mean, you rap motherfuckers ain't big if you think you big because this nigga 50 Cent had like 2 goddamn games, nigga.
Yeah, he did.
And had his whole crew in that motherfucker. You niggas ain't as big as you think you are until you did some shit like that.
Yeah, Warrior might actually be. I'm between a 9 and a 10. I might actually.
It's a 9 for me.
I might give it a 10. Pilot, what about you?
Yeah, I said I gave it a 9. I love that track.
Rome?
Yeah, it was about a 7. It was alright.
Man, get this dude out of here already.
It's funny because like I've heard Yuck Mouth rip all like these beats and like destroy G Unit on these beats.
We'll get to it on the next track because with Buck. So
Oh wow, I ain't even because I'm remembering the shit he did on I think Warrior. So they hear it. Yeah. Number 3, Let Me In on Young Buck.
I like Yuck Mouth's version more than Young Buck.
Yo, like Young Buck version is an 8 to me, but Yuck Mouth shit is like a 10. Like he snapped on them niggas. Oh my god! I know you gonna let me in the club with
Let Me
this.
In is hard. Pause.
Yo, Let Me In was a banger. That was a hell of a single.
It
too,
was,
you know? Yeah.
That was a single.
That was a single. Yeah, he had a video and everything.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that was the actual
hard.
single. Yo, that shit used to cause some fights in the club too. Not gonna
That
lie.
song was hard, but I would never expect that to be the single.
Dude, the way he did the video, didn't he go down the elevator? No, wait, that's the Ride With Me. Like it went to song. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Let Me In was it started a couple of fights. I remember that shit. You know, like that one will probably.
You can't be a Memphis rapper if you don't make no music that fucking start fights. Like,
Yo, that's also.
like I don't even know like if you official if you ain't got at least one song that starts some fights.
Yeah, and I mean, I'll give Let Me In a 10 because I remember there was some quality fights when that shit kind of like when niggas.
Man, he giving it a 10 based off of real life fights. What are we doing?
It's a memory, nigga. Like I was in the fucking clubs, nigga.
I mean, yeah. Shout out to Android. I mean, niggas is having memories with songs, so I mean, we'll allow it, but I can't give it a 10 because Yuck Mouth destroyed them niggas on that shit. Like he said, them niggas is like he called them niggas fucking poodles, nigga. Like the fuck.
Rome, what about you?
That's like me saying, yo,
Let Me In is like a 9. That shit's fire.
Pat. That's like me saying, you know what? I'm gonna give Natural Born Killers a 10 because New Jack used to beat up people to that song all the time. So I'm gonna give it a 10. Just
well,
for
the song
that.
was also Flames too. It would be a 10 anyway, regardless. And
No,
I know, right?
no. Natural Born Killers was a 10 anyway. But it's like, well, that I'm using that logic. Well, New Jack used to just beat people down to that in ECW, so I'm gonna give it a 10 because of all that. Like,
I mean, even if I didn't see a fight, like, it would still be 10. But I had to put, it's a memory, nigga. Like, I had to attach it.
Yeah. Yeah. Can niggas have memories now? Like, all right, let's go to number fucking 4. On Fire with 50 Cent.
Yeah, On Fire was fucking everywhere.
Yeah,
everywhere.
And it deserved to be. That song hit.
That song was a 7. It was alright. It was
No,
cool.
I give that a 9.
Yeah, that On Fire is a 9. Like, that shit gave.
It was too contrived.
No, On Fire's a 9. I agree. That's
And he was even spitting on it. So, like, Banks was like, even though Banks had like singles, he was still spitting on the single. He didn't
Yeah, he spit on everything.
Like, yeah, that was the first song on the album I stopped. I was like, okay, this shit kind of hard.
God damn.
Pilot, what about you?
I gave it a 9. A 9.
Alright, so yeah, like I said, I mean, On Fire was, like I said, though, I don't think it was that contrived. Like, I heard some contrived G Unit songs. Like, probably think the next track after that was kind of contrived, but we'll get into that one a little bit.
I mean, I could feel you. Yeah. I mean, it's on the lower end of the spectrum for contrived songs. It did what it was supposed to do. It's a dope song. It's just me personally, I didn't feel it like that. That's why I say it's like a 7. Mm-hmm. But it's not. I'm not calling it. It's not a whack song. It's above average song.
Right.
Number 4. No, wait. No. Yeah, number 4 on Straight Outta Cashville. Look at Me Now.
The beat was cool, but it was kind of. This is where it was kind of generic.
I wasn't really feeling this one.
Yeah, the beat. I mean, Mr. Porter. I actually thought he did his thing on the beat, but I wasn't. But the song wasn't anything like crazy. It was like, I mean, I might give it like maybe a 6. It wasn't.
Yeah, same 6.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing to me. I thought that shit was like a 4. I wouldn't even play that. That shit would never get another play from me.
It was like the weakest song on the album, or at least going like leading in, because it's like the album had. It's like this was a heat check. Like you're in the 90s, you playing NBA Jam. Bill Clinton then hit 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, the first three was so hard. It was like, nigga, how you gonna keep coming like that hard?
It had this. He had to come down to earth. Look at Me Now. It's cool. It's about a 7 for me.
Like, I won't skip it, but it wasn't anything special. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not a bad song. Not a great song. It's there. It fills out the album. It's cool. 7. So y'all lower than that, so that's cool.
Pilot, what about you?
I'll give it a 5.
Feel free to jump in, Pilot.
I'll give it a 5.
Yeah. Make us replace your ass with Henny God, nigga. Shit, like the fuck. This nigga chilling. You chilling too hard, nigga. Like, hold on. Oh man,
Pilot, be careful, Pilot. He might.
Nah, dude, I'm fucking with him. Like, oh my god, like, geez, like, y'all know the day I'm having. Like, geez, I want niggas to be also like, fuck this nigga LB. Like, nah, I don't need Pat to hit me up tomorrow. Like, nah, you hurt niggas' feelings. No, it's not that. Number 5, Lloyd Banks. I Get High.
This nigga LB Rome was shitting on this song earlier.
Yeah, honestly, this is probably my least favorite song.
It's mid. It's about a 5.
Yeah, this was a 5. Like,
I feel like it's like he tried to recreate like his own version of 50 Cent's High All the Time, and
yeah,
it was.
And he said, you know what? Let me bring 50 on here too.
And truthfully, both songs are kind of generic either. Especially the 50. I mean, High All the Time is wild.
No, that one was fire. High All the Time was
High All the Time is not a fire song.
It's not.
Listen, I love weed songs. That was the worst weed song I ever heard in my life.
Thank you.
The reason why is because 50 don't.
And
smoke.
it had Snoop Dogg on it. And Snoop Dogg gave him some generic ass Jamaican version. I don't know what the fuck that shit was.
Them niggas can't make weed songs. Don't let them niggas make weed songs.
They make no good weed songs. High Tech was the producer on that, and High Tech, the beat was cool.
Just because you got Snoop on it, don't make it a weed song. I just mean y'all niggas was high in the studio.
Fact.
Yo, facts though.
These
Facts.
niggas was like, yo, they had a checklist for this song. These niggas was like, alright, we want to make like a high order times, but like for Banks, like, yeah, we can do. Alright, get 50. Alright, check. Make sure the beat is hard.
It don't sound enough weedy. How do we add more weed?
Yo, fucking Snoop. Yo, Snoop is down the hall, son.
So I'm gonna smoke it right now.
Yeah, get Snoop in here. Yeah.
That nigga don't know what to add. That nigga Snoop got on that shit high as fuck, spitting the Jamaican verse. Like, shit, okay.
Nigga gave him the Young Thug Kodak Black debut verse. That was just there, like,
It was like, all right, I'll do a verse for that little young.
Yeah, like
What's his name? Young Banks. I'll do a song for him.
I'll do a song with Lloyd Banks.
Oh shit! But yeah, no, a 5 is definitely my score because it wasn't like I said. Weed song, G Unit and weed songs just don't hit. Like it don't. It really does not hit at all.
Niggas don't smoke.
Well,
I don't want Banks to be. I don't want Buck to be making those type of songs because I know
niggas make corner music. They don't make weed music. They need to realize that shit. Come on, nigga.
Yeah, but it was
back in the day. A nigga who made corner music could make weed music too. I mean, you smoke on the corner, like the shit go together.
You ain't never seen a hand-to-hand dealer make a weed song, nigga.
I hope not. You seen niggas smoke on the corner. That's it all. Like you ain't gonna be fucking there. The nigga who's selling dimes on the corner ain't always gonna be on the corner selling.
Listen, a nigga on the corner don't want to be high.
That's why when he's high, he's not selling. That nigga just on the corner chilling on the milk crate.
Nigga, that's a nigga visiting the corner to get some shit.
Oh shit!
Hey, yo, Pilot, what you have for I Get High?
I'll give it a 7.
You high now? That's why, nigga. Like,
Banks is fitting, but you know, Snoop Dogg definitely fucked it up a little bit with that verse.
You want to hear a Snoop Dogg song that you want to hear Snoop fuck up a song? Make him say part 2, nigga. Good God, he fucked that up. But yeah,
that does not exist in my mind. Just
yeah, that might be one of them songs I probably forgot, but now I hope I forget it again.
That's in the I put that in the same realm as Roy Jones, Bernard Hopkins 2. It doesn't exist.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's just thrown in the phantom zone. Number 5. Welcome to the South. Lloyd.
Lil Flip like saved this song for me. Like,
what?
I want to say saved, but like he took over on this one.
Yes, Florida nigga. This song was not that good either, nigga.
Nah, this shit was fire. I mean, it was a fire. It was dope. It's an 8.
Nigga,
like
you
the beat was.
You just like it because it say South in it, nigga.
I give it a 7.
It's better than Look at Me Now, nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah, like
that's the only purpose. You needed a song to be better than Look at Me Now, and that's what it did.
It did, but it wasn't that much better though to me. I mean, I'd say I'd give it like maybe a 6 or something like that.
I give it a 7 because Lil Flip's verse like saved the album, but saved the song.
It could be anywhere between a 6 and an 8 for me. Like I picked the 8 because the beat and Lil Flip went off on that shit, so it was cool.
Again, I won't skip it, but it's just one of those things that was like, okay, cool, you know, just a little momentum after, you know, Look at Me Now, you know what I mean? So,
but that's still the first 5 songs. He's still like, it's like he on some he almost pitching a shutout, like. Okay, number 6. Lloyd Banks, I'm so fly.
Oh, that
9.
That's a 9. Everywhere. That's a 9.
That's a 9. 7.
Like niggas used to really feel themselves like when that shit came out. Like I remember niggas used to be on some.
And all the punchlines, I'm in the hood with more straps than a Jan Sport. Like,
yeah, I remember niggas used to be.
He brought that fucking song up, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Like I remember niggas used to be popping.
Of course, I mean you can't go without like. My name ring each state, so you ain't gotta go all the way to LA to get your MC8. Like,
there you go.
We was talking about that last week.
Yeah, yo,
We had to bring that line up, son. Good shit.
I'm so fly is probably a 10 now. Like, that's,
Damn, y'all really fuck with this song? Like, wow. Like,
Absolutely.
Man, maybe an up north thing, I guess. I mean, niggas didn't give a fuck about "I'm So Fly" down here like that. It was a cool song. So, Pilot, what you got for it?
Number 9 for me.
All right, cool. I mean, Pilot. If you had anything less than a 9 for "I'm So Fly," I would have like side-eyed, nigga. Like,
I was a Lloyd Banks done back then. Yeah.
nah, I mean, I'm going off because of your name, nigga. Like,
Oh yeah. Double entendre. I got you.
bars.
Some of the punchlines are like kind of simple, but like I don't know why. Just the way he says it just made me laugh. Like call your boyfriend a scrub like Brillo. It was like,
I'm eating Roman noodles. The Roman noodles.
well, he I don't know why. I get mad when Wayne does it, but I didn't get mad when Banks did it because it's definitely not Roman noodles. It's ramen noodles.
I mean,
if you buy a package in Rome, it might be, Roman noodles, nigga.
I mean, I think it's just the way he was saying it because I'm so fly because the nigga was just being cocky, so he was just saying it in a cocky way. So that's what probably made that song work, the way it did. And then the hook was was dope. So
Had a little fire video,
yeah. This nigga, you say that, but then you do it like that, and it's just like this nigga's. It's like you making fun of that shit though.
Cause I do, cause this nigga do be on some mumble mouth shit sometimes. Like fuck, dude. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I grew up in a household like my father. Like, I was a shy, young, little light skinned nigga. I didn't speak up. I wasn't a person that voice direct. Like, I was one of those niggas who could read but didn't want to be called on to read in class type shit.
So you couldn't read?
Nah, nigga, I read. Nigga, your ass, nigga. And so my pops used to be on some like, nigga, like speak directly, clear, like, and he want me to speak like Ice Cube on a verse. Like, that's how. So I talk like that, like. So when I later on got into rapping, I'm looking at it like, yo, why this nigga rapping in here? Like, my pops would like be screaming at this nigga in the studio, like, the fuck, like, nigga, I'm so fly, nigga. You supposed to say you fucking fly, nigga, not no. Talking like Rocky Balboa.
That was the swag though. He was just in the studio.
I get it. I feel you, but it just it's a personal thing for me. Like, I don't like that mush mouth mumble.
Nigga, it's just a walk. You gotta have it, nigga.
Nah, nigga, dude, like, you could rap and you could have swag and no beat. Dude, when Lloyd Banks gets on a hard beat and spits with passion, like, he's top 5. Like, that nigga goes the fuck in when he feels like.
He can do that.
And we'll get to it.
He don't do that all the time, and that's my problem.
The ending is like the end of the album is clear examples of him doing it.
Exactly. And my whole thing is do that for the whole fucking album. Imagine if Tupac just gave you he gave you hit 'em up energy only on Hit 'em Up. No, he gave niggas Hit 'em Up on every motherfucking song. So excuse me for expecting that level of quality from niggas. But hold on, somebody in his own camp did that. Oh, and we comparing them right now. Hold on, what song we on? Number 6, Prices on My Head.
Fire. The best
Ironically,
song
featuring Lloyd Banks.
Yeah.
Fire.
I mean, the shit was smooth. I didn't like the hook.
It's a 9.
It's an 8.
What? That song is a 10 out of 10. Like, I was
Nah, there's 10, nigga. You know when I say a fucking 10 on this bitch.
I was singing along before then.
I give it an 8 though. Like I said, I did
an 8 too.
Yeah, it's not no 10 to me, but 8 or 9, I can see that.
Next track.
Now the next song is a goddamn motherfucking 10, nigga.
Work Magic.
Number 7.
A 10. It's a 10.
Number 7, Lloyd Banks, Work Magic. Ironically, fucking Young Buck is
with Buck. Yes.
Yo, this is like prime Banks. When niggas be like, yo, Banks is nice. I'm like, Yeah, they talking about fucking work, right? Like work magic. Yeah, I be talking about that.
Work Magic was one of the best songs. I mean, if you want to say, because I know niggas be saying like the second half is better than the first half, but Work Magic was a fucking standout. Like that shit was dope.
Dude, from this point on, the album goes like it's flirting with trying to be a classic. Like it really is. Like from the goddamn this song on, that shit started just. It's like a boxer getting to the seventh round, and his coach is like, "Hey, nigga, like you can start putting this motherfucker away. He ain't on your level." And then you start just beating this nigga ass. That's this song. So it's a 10 for me. What about y'all?
Yeah, it's a 10.
I said 10. Yeah, I said 10. Yeah.
Pilot. I need to hear the pilot.
I said 10. 10 for me.
Oh, okay. Nigga, say your 10s clearly, nigga. You be like ad-libbing your 10, nigga. Like.
Rome, what about you, bro?
But he said 10, ain't it?
Oh, he did? Oh, my bad. But before we go on, I think I mentioned salute Miss 702. She said, "Got no dog in this race, but I'm listening." And then Claude Zandam. That's a good that name. Claude
Zandam. That's why he sound like that.
Yo, that name, Claude Zandam. Yeah, that's a hard ass name. I'm not gonna lie.
Claude Zandam.
Claude Zandam. Hey, nigga, you just got the Ring Gang Award for the dopest name in the chat right now. Like, yeah, salute to you.
That was an 8. That shit was an 8. It was cool. I fuck with it, but I don't really.
Well, you're a fucking 8. I mean, Work Magic a fucking 8.
Yes.
God damn.
Yeah, Banks wasn't really impressing me. I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
not on this.
That version of Banks don't impress you.
Not on this album.
Nigga, it's fucking.
I mean, this is the thing. Like, Rome, that's my nigga, but like, wow, like, like next song, fuck it. Number 7, Bonafide Hustler, 10.
Fire.
10.
Yayo kind
here
of
it
ruins
go.
it for me. Yayo kind of ruins it for me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yayo was the nigga.
I give this a 9, but Yayo did kind of drag this down a little bit.
I'll give it an 8 because of Yayo.
Listen, the song was so fire. The nigga was like, "Yo, Yayo, just hop on, nigga. You can't."
No, he shouldn't.
That's what it was. That's really what it was.
Yeah,
it was like, come on. He was like, "I don't want to." They were like, "No, nigga, it's so good. You can't fuck it up."
Yeah, if Yayo wasn't on it, it would be a 10. But I'm gonna probably give it an 8. I got.
Oh my god! Like really?
Yes,
no,
nigga. Yes.
Yayo's verse is there, so you can hear the hook again, nigga.
Facts.
Well, we could have gone another 50 verse, and we could have gone another.
We didn't need a bridge. We needed another quick verse, and then the hook again.
But Banks was too high to get on this song, so. So fuck it. Oh no, what did Pilot say? Oh, he said 8.
8 for me.
God,
yo, Pilot. Shut a word for the whoop your ass.
No, God, just stop hyping shit. What the fuck? So this nigga's like 3 hours, like a 3 hour time going away. Like, oh my God, like y'all, nigga, like I swear, damn, like y'all, nigga, we all brothers, nigga. Number 8, nigga, shit. If you so gangster, number 8, nigga. If you so fucking gangster, nigga, number 8. Yeah, it is a 9 though, real.
That's probably his best hook. Cause that's the one thing with the album. I wish he didn't do all the choruses because his voice is kind of monotone. But I like the hook. The hook's kind of fire. So yeah, 9. And he's spitting.
All right.
I'll probably give If You So Gangsta probably an 8 too. It depends. It could be an 8 or a 9 on depending on what. But I think I think 8 is probably where I put it for now. That's one song it might change, but it's just 8 or 9. But I think 8 for me for this one.
No, that song was cold as fuck. That shit's a 9, easy.
Yeah. King P, what'd you call this?
I give it a 9.
All right. Number 8, straight out of Cashville album, Young Buck, Shorty Wanna Ride.
Classic. That's
It's an 8 to me. It's an 8.
I do not like this song. So
listen, as soon as it came on, it made the album make sense. I'm like, oh, this nigga was,
I never liked it
this
back
nigga
then.
was the
I
hit
still
maker.
don't like it now.
Listen, Young Buck was 50 was invested in Young Buck because he wanted Young Buck to go. You could tell by the album.
I mean,
He was the closest one to 50 as far as making the hooks and the catchy bangers.
This nigga had the
No,
worldwide
this
hits
song
on
was
that
this
album.
song was not a good song to me. No,
It is a good song.
no.
I mean,
Cause look, like a New York niggas jumping turnstiles ain't gonna fill a song like this. You can't have Shorty ride with you on the goddamn fucking iron horse, nigga. This is for a motherfucker in a goddamn Cutlass, a fucking Impala, Chevy Caprice, whatever the fuck, a donk, nigga. Shit that niggas on the West Coast and the South enjoy riding around because there's palm trees and scantily clad women to be had.
I mean, this shit was a 9
I don't
for me.
care. It did not. It was not a good song for me.
I fucked with the song. It was a 9 for me, and plus I had Melinda Williams in the video, and she was right, back.
Yeah, I was gonna say the video is better than the song, so I'm gonna give it a 7.
God, at least one of you niggas from up north.
Who the fuck is Melinda Williams? This nigga Pat name is
You too young. You too young.
You're too young, nigga. But yeah, she was fine as fuck. She still might be fine. I ain't seen her in a minute, but yeah.
She is still fine. But Rome, you need to get up on your history, my nigga. What the fuck?
Nigga, she was probably born in 68. I don't need to know who that bitch
Oh
is.
my
Nah, she was fine, dude. And the video makes sense. Like, nigga, like, how could you like? Man, I don't like.
Wait, how,
School your boy, man. School your
if
nigga,
she was
man.
67,
No, wait. If I school this nigga, you gotta school these niggas up there that got like no imagination to like this song. Like,
Nigga, I was 8 years old when this shit came out. You think
this
my
shit
mom-
can't be below an 8. Honestly,
it
God.
is below an 8 to me.
Above niggas above the Mason Dixie line. Yeah,
Nah, this shit lived on the radio in every state, yo.
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
Dixon. So this is a
In
6.
every state.
Banks ain't never have no song on the radio like this, nigga. Like,
Nigga, I used to hear this shit in Chicago every day as a child. How the fuck did I know this song as a child? This shit was a hit.
well, that beat was hard. Like, dude, hey, yo, Rome, when you made the song Dirty South off Romantic, this is the song it fucking reminded me of. I always meant to tell you that, but now you heard the song, so now you get it.
Well, I always knew this song. I just didn't know. I never knew it was Young Buck.
Oh, so, but okay, now, yeah, but yeah, just to put it together, so yeah.
It all makes sense now.
Yeah. The more you know. Number 9, Lloyd Banks, Warrior 2, featuring Eminem, 50 Cent, and Nate Dogg.
Okay,
Love
so
this
I
song.
love Warrior Part 1, and I think I love this one even more.
Yeah, part two. Part two.
course.
This is a 10. This is a 10 for me.
This is a 10 easily. I love that fucking song.
But
The
how
production-
could you lose with the features though?
Yeah, Eminem and Nate Dogg on the hook. Like,
Yeah,
and
that was a
at
great,
the end,
that was a great hook.
It's actually
He liked the original better, so I give it on a 9.
it's also one of the few decent Eminem beats. Actually, it's probably his best beat, to be honest.
Yeah. Renegade always be that nigga best beat to me.
like the Nate Dogg part at the end is one of the best parts. Like I could just do that part on and of itself.
Yeah, it's also one of the rare songs, one of the rare good songs with Eminem and 50 Cent when they collab too. Because I've never been a fan of that.
Nah, don't push me was dope. What are we talking about?
I've never been. Their collabs usually every time they collab a song, usually they fall.
Their collabs are underwhelming. I'll say that.
Yeah, that's the good word. That's a good word, nigga. Good word.
If you compare that to a whole like to other people collabs, like I could collab with y'all niggas and we'll get up a better song than 50 and Eminem, yo. Like,
yeah,
I'm serious. Like, literally.
I think the only one that I really didn't like was what was the one they did where they were like making fun of Batman? Gee, well,
Yes,
Batman, they got me surrounded. Like,
Batman
and Robin, that was trash.
that song was so stupid. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't mind their collabs otherwise.
Yeah, I would just think like the nigga who signed me are responsible for changing my life forever in the most positive way. I would be able to create some of the best music with that nigga. Like, that's just me.
I mean, sometimes niggas just don't have no chemistry like that. It happens, nigga.
Yeah. And I think they try to force the chemistry, so that's why it ends up like that.
That's why we never got like an album, like a group album. Like if they had chemistry, we would have probably gotten an album like with those two on there or some shit like that. Especially at their peaks.
Now you can't tell me they could. Yeah. Facts.
I mean, Claude says, Gatman and Robin was cool. I mean, decent. That name's gonna make me laugh. I'm gonna think about that name in my sleep. I'm gonna start fucking rolling. Claude Zandam. That's a quality fucking handle, bro. Like seriously, like that. Like we need. That's an award. Like that's an award winning. You better trademark that fucking name, bro.
All right, so everybody was like what 9s or 10s on this, then, right?
Rome, what did Rome say for Warrior Part 2? Rome, is this nigga high?
I don't know, nigga. Y'all, this nigga gonna make me mute and then fucking leave my room, go across the house, knock on this nigga door, and be like, "Hey."
And what did Pilot say? Pilot, what was your rating?
Oh, see which y'all give it a 10.
There we go. All right, so 10, 10, 10, and LB, you didn't give it a 10. I know you probably didn't give it a 10.
I gave it a 9.
Oh, word.
I like the other Warrior more.
Cool. Well, I mean, that's on. So I like both Warriors, but yeah, Part 2 just kind of hit a little bit better. So it's all good.
It can't go wrong with either. Like this one. I like this one a little more. So
fucking number 9 on. Oh wow, this it's a 10 really, but it's 9. Bang bang. That's a fucking 10.
Yeah, that damn fucking.
Yo, this is a song where when I heard the chorus come back the first time, I started screaming to the top of my lungs. Like, this song is so fucking cold, like it give you chills like on the first listen.
One thing too, and honestly that's the best word. I mean, Buck was cold as fuck on this joint.
Yes.
Yeah.
Killed it.
I'm so glad I heard this album for the first time today, because it's like I got all of them feelings y'all niggas wish y'all could get right now, nigga. Because I want to listen to that Buck album right back just for that song, just for the intro. Like, them songs is raw as fuck.
Yeah. Bang Bang is a 10.
That hook is crazy. When that bitch come back, like bang.
Yeah, that's the Nancy Sinatra. That's the shit from Kill. That's the shit from Kill Bill.
That shit is crazy. Yeah, that shit hard. 10.
Yeah, Bang Bang is a 10.
Pilot.
Yeah, I give
Banks ain't got no bang bang.
That bang bang sample's fire. 10 for sure.
Yeah, this might be the 10 on this album. So yeah.
What?
Like, this might be the like.
I think this is the only 10 I get. Well, actually, I mean, we'll get to it, but there's one that should be a 10, but no, but whatever, we'll get to it.
Buck album got at least 3 10s for me. That's minimum. But Lloyd Banks, number 10, Karma. That's a 9.
Yeah, Karma is a 9. Yeah, that song was fucking every fucking where. And Avant with the hook too.
Yeah,
like,
I give it a 9.
I'll give it a 9. The video with Katie Albert, y'all remember her?
Yeah. Rome, do you know who that is?
No, nigga, y'all niggas are naming video.
Have you watched Soul Plane?
You niggas are naming video vixens. Nowadays we got Instagram hoes. Nigga, we see Instagram. We see our favorite Instagram models in our videos now, nigga. We don't see.
Yeah, but
vixens.
That could be anybody. Like, these were like people in movies, dude.
Nigga, I've never heard of Kimberly, whatever.
Hold on. Rome, I gotta ask you. Do you know who Melissa Ford is?
No, I don't.
Oh
my god.
You are young. You are very young.
Nigga.
I was gonna say, so stop asking him if he knows any of these women, because if he doesn't know like the top ones, he's not gonna know the other.
Yeah. No, but at least Katie, wasn't she in like she was in movies though, right?
That's in Rome. Have you watched Soul Plane?
Yeah.
She's the main chick in that.
Which main chick? The white girl?
Have you seen fucking Friday? Like
Kevin Hart's love interest.
The white girl?
No, the black chick. Kevin Hart.
Oh no! What? Oh my.
I don't even remember. Black
He
chick.
don't know the movie that this nigga so really young.
Oh, okay, yeah. She fine.
I mean, if she cool enough, if she look good enough for Craig, nigga, then no wait, that's somebody else. My bad. Hold on. Yeah, wait. She was in the third Friday, right?
She was in the third Friday.
Yeah, if she good enough for Craig, nigga. Come on.
Yeah, she all right, but she ain't no fucking Coley Ray.
Stop,
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I should boot you off for that, nigga.
nigga. We up here talking about goddamn
Wait, what did he say?
praying mattresses and shit.
She's no who?
Nigga, Coley Ray is fine as fuck, man.
Oh yeah, I'm about to ban you from the bodega. Like,
Hell yeah.
what are we talking about?
Get out of here.
Niggas out here, you know, loving smokers and shit, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Nigga, y'all tripping.
Oh my god, yo. So we clear. Everybody was like, yo, that's like at least a 9.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
9.
All right,
In Rome. Shit, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you, my nigga?
Nigga, I'm dead ass serious. Coley Ray hit me the fuck up. Like, I ain't playing. Like, real shit.
Coy Ray, whatever. Get one of your finer backup dancers that sticker to hit me up. I ain't always gotta have. See me, I ain't gotta have the. You ain't always gotta have Diana Ross. You know what I mean? Sometimes the Supremes be looking good, nigga.
No, Diana Ross had ass though, nigga. Like,
Yeah. I'm saying
Y'all niggas.
the metaphor.
Y'all talking shit about me talking about Coley Ray. You talking about Diana Ross's ass. Get the fuck out of here.
nigga, you're not smoker, love,
Nigga,
nigga.
like, oh
Fuck
yeah,
outta
fuck
here.
a god. She used to be the one.
I'm sorry, but prime Diana Ross did look better than motherfucking Coy LeRae, like LeRae, whatever the fuck.
Anyway.
Like, oh,
Anyway.
Betty White used to look real good back in the day.
Oh my
Old ass nigga.
Nah,
we're going too far off the road.
fuck out of here. I look, number 10, thou shalt not know some of these fine bitches we talking about, but number 10, it's a 10 to me. It's a 10 and it's a 10. Thou shalt, like the beat, the sample, yuck, Buck is cold on this shit again. It just keeps the energy from Bang Bang going.
Right. Yeah, it's the great hook. Great hook.
Yeah,
again.
great hook. It's a 10 to me.
I'll probably give that like a 9 for me.
I give it an 8.
Wow, an 8? God damn.
8 for me too. Got an 8.
Nah, that shit was a 10.
I can respect the 9, but an 8? God, dog, like.
Nah, it's like
Shout out to my boy Gritty. I see him in the comments. Gritty was here. Buck tape don't really have skips. No, I don't think there's a song in that I skip. So
Yeah, no, like even the ones that I thought were like weak. It was
The
just
weakest song, not even a skip.
Yeah.
But if you notice, the best Buck songs are the gritty hard songs. Like them nasty dope dealing songs. Like you be like, oh, I'm about to ride out and blast the nigga type song.
And then grill some fucking ribs, nigga. Like,
Yeah, those are the best fucking Buck songs on that album. Like the other songs, the commercial songs is cool, but you know which the best ones are.
Well, the commercial songs have a purpose, nigga. That's
But you know what the best songs are, even though the commercial songs are there.
And they're still, the commercial songs was still hard as fuck though.
Exactly, that's what makes the whole album amazing.
Yeah, like niggas can't do that shit. Like
the B-sides are harder than the songs everybody knows.
like, damn. So, alright, yo, so we mostly in agreement with that one. But Lloyd Banks, number 11, When the Chips Are Down, featuring The Game.
Yo, for a song that wasn't a single, I heard this song a lot.
yeah, this was fire. This was
Yeah.
definitely fire.
Yeah, this
7.
was fire. Like, I give this
it
a
an
9.
I'll give it an 8.
I like that song.
I give it a 9 as well.
I mean, Game wasn't really that polished. You could just tell, like, you know, it was like an introduction.
He low key kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah, Game kind of dragged it down, so that's probably why I gave it an 8 instead of a 9.
That's why I gave it a 7 instead of an 8.
I agree. That shit on some 7 level because Game was not ready.
Yeah.
And y'all niggas was getting that yayo. Fuck out of here. The Game,
I mean,
man.
well, this won't be the first time that I have to deduct points for having for a Game dragging down a song, but we'll get to that.
Right.
Alright, that was. Oh no, what did Pilot say this was? Hurry.
7.
7. Okay, yeah, just checking. Good.
All right, good.
Got your head on your fucking shoulders, B. So get the OnStar, and when you get to DC, nigga, hit me up. Alright, so number 11 on Buck album. I know y'all niggas got the losing weight reference if y'all really fuck with hip hop.
Yeah.
Of course I did.
Black Gloves.
This was my favorite song on the album. This is a 10. I fucking love Black Gloves. That was my favorite song on the album.
I liked it, but like I don't know why. I like it sounded very like that beat sounded very Christmas. Do. Like it was kind of annoying. A little bit.
It's a 9 for me. It's a 9. It's a great song though.
I give it an 8.
I mean, it's my favorite song, so I gave it a 10. I had to.
It was cool. I'll give it a 7.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pilot.
That's Ring Gang in the flesh right there. That shit says 7, 8, 9, 10.
Pilot, what say you? What do you think?
6.
8. I gave it an 8. I said.
Oh, 8. Wow. Okay. So it's 2 8s.
From our first, we got new challenger has arrived. Peter Geffen. Hunger for More is a classic.
Stop. Oh man, wow, that's a good one. Oof. Real good laugh here.
This thing is.
Okay, now we cooking here. Number hold on, wait, we on what?
We're on 12. We're going on 12.
12 on Banks,
end.
right?
Yeah, to the end.
Number 12, Lloyd Banks, Till the End, featuring Nate Dogg. This is a 10. This was fire.
This is an absolute 10.
Actually, you know what?
Fucking fire.
Yeah, and another
this is a
Eminem
10.
beat. Yeah,
this is a 10 for sure.
Lloyd Banks was on one on this shit. Like, one of the standout cuts on the album, really. Like, when he spit like this, and then Nate Dogg just killed the hook. Like, great beat.
As he always does. Rest in peace,
Nigga,
man.
what else does Nate Dogg do, nigga, besides kill Hook?
He killed his own album when he dropped
He needs to do. It's all he needs to do.
Yeah, like no one has ever truly replaced Nate Dogg with like the hooks.
No, not one.
Because he didn't need no auto tune, and he had it soulful. He had it gangster. He could be on anybody's song, and he'll be known and be on it. Like all these other niggas, you gotta craft a song for T-Pain to be on that shit. You gotta craft it for Akon. Like Nate Dogg could just jump on your shit and G-funk that out.
Don't disrespect T-Pain, nigga. That nigga can make any song.
Nigga, I'm a Florida nigga. I ain't disrespecting T-Pain.
No disrespect to T-Pain, but he's no Nate Dogg.
But he's no Nate Dogg.
Yeah, there's levels, nigga. Like, and I ain't gonna disrespect no motherfucking Nate Dogg. Like, hell nah. Like,
yeah, his hooks or bridges were just fucking classic, nigga. I heard you wanna fuck with Dre, so pick the wrong motherfucking day.
That nigga cold. Like, shit. Honestly, Zero is more closer to doing what Nate Dogg does, and he raps.
I can see that though. I can see that.
You can low key see that, right? Like, shout out some of the Texas niggas. You might see that. Y'all might see that as well if you a Texas nigga.
Yeah, we might need to get a Texas nigga album in there. Like,
yo, facts, my nigga.
Either that or Big Mike. Back in the day, nigga.
Fuck, I got it. Oh, goddamn, I got this. I have a Big Mike CD. The one he did on Rap A Lot. Shout out to Rap A Lot.
Yes, sir.
Fucking, I think it Hard to Hit. He was spitting fire on that shit. He had the Outlaws. Everybody was on that album. Fucking
something serious. Yeah, something serious. Yeah,
something serious. He had all the shit. Yeah, Big Mike a legend, nigga. Big Mike doesn't even get talked about right now. Like, that you gotta really be a hip hop nigga to even just be mentioning Big Mike.
Yeah, Big Mike was my nigga.
A Dream? That shit was fire, nigga. Like,
I fuck with Big Mike hard, yo. That was my nigga though back in the day, though. Yeah.
That was the promo commercial for future episodes right there. So back to the regularly scheduled program. Till the end, we're what? That's the 10 from everybody.
Yeah, it's a 10.
10.
Okay, cool. All right. Number 12. Young Buck. Stomp. That's a 10 for me. Like, Game couldn't even fuck this up for me.
No.
Listen. Keith did this song.
He dragged it down. Because if this was the original version with T.I. and Luda, this is a 10.
When they're beefing on the version, we need that one.
Yeah, T.I. had a better verse than Game. Shit, Game tried to fuck it up, and he would have if his verse was the last verse.
Yeah, Luda's was the last verse, yo.
Exactly. Luda brought it back home. Like Luda literally like did some and y'all New York niggas should get this. He did some Showtime with the Apollo shit, and Luda grabbed the cane on that nigga.
Yeah, Luda bodied T.I. on that shit.
Yeah, that shit was a weak diss.
What?
Honestly, I wish I would have heard T.I.'s version because I want to hear T.I.'s version because I like that song. I like Young Buck's part, and I like the hook, but I don't like the features on that shit. I ain't like Luda shit. I ain't like fucking
what?
The Game shit.
Nigga, you was just nodding your head to this shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, I was listening to it.
Hold on. You didn't.
Nigga, dude. He was skimming through the album. He listened to fucking Buck's verse. He heard Game's verse. Then he had fucking skipped and went to the next song. I had to run across the house and say, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? How you not listen to Luda verse on that song? If you don't hear Luda verse, you don't hear the word. You don't hear Stomp.
But I forgot you a Dirty South nigga, so you like all that Dirty South shit, and that Luda verse was not the best Luda verse I fucking heard, nigga.
But nigga, you're hearing that verse in 2023.
It don't matter. I heard the rest of the album in 2023, nigga, and I liked it.
Nah, it do matter. It do matter. Like certain verses.
No, if you didn't think much of Luda's diss, then you wouldn't have thought much of T.I.'s diss. Because
exactly,
they gave each other's one-liners. Well, nigga, that's not no fucking diss.
Yeah,
dude, the whole it wasn't a one-liner. The whole verse is like. You up north niggas, like y'all niggas love y'all fucking subliminals. So when a down south nigga do subliminals, and then he ended off and he's like, okay, yeah, I would just tell you who it is.
No, I
like, what the fuck?
I didn't say it was a one. I'm saying that
no. I'm saying Chicago though. Up north, Rome is an up north nigga too. He from Chicago. You up fucking north. So see, up north ain't just for New York. It's for all you niggas. But that was directed toward him. Like King P, that wasn't for you. So. Apologies if you took it that way.
Don't accept his apology, nigga. We represent the North, nigga. Fuck this nigga.
Nah, nigga, the South shall rule, nigga.
Fuck you, trick daddy ass niggas.
Nah, fuck all that. Talking about Chief Keef did this better. Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, Chief Keef did. Y'all gotta go hear the Chief Keef version of this song.
I'll pass.
Alright, I don't listen to autism rap.
Hey, fuck you, nigga.
I mean, he's not lying. I mean, we had to beg him to hear Silk the Shocker album.
Well, Silk wasn't autistic. He just couldn't.
I know that. That was one of those pedanta. That was like, ooh, like that was a laugh track right there. Niggas are supposed to be like, oh damn. That was...
If this would have been like I said, if this would have been the Stomp version with T.I., I would give it a 10. But it's the Game version. I give it a 9. So
yeah, that beat is nasty. But I only really like Buck's part. I only like Buck's part, so I'll give it a 7.
Getting beat down, that's ludicrous. Like,
but he did get beat down.
I know that
so
it was
please
a clever line.
PIP of my beat.
Hold on, wait. I remember when Jay-Z was on some like, y'all respect the one who got shot. I respect the shooter. So are we respecting the nigga who got beat up? Like, I respect the niggas who beat the guy up. Like, and he makes it witty.
I mean, I didn't respect no damn T.I., so I never.
Yeah, me either. Like, not for no. Like, I'm not gonna give a witty line about me getting beat up to just somebody else.
Gritty said the Game version is a 7 out of 10. So Dave really dragged this down.
Damn, yo, Game son, like, but niggas want to say he had the best G Unit debut. Fuck out of here.
But that's neither here nor there. That's a whole.
He was barely getting the training wheels off on that shit. Think about it, like, come on, man. if 50 was getting his Diddy on for Banks, then that motherfucker was goddamn.
And if we
Fucking
being honest,
Diddy, Master P, Jermaine Dupri, all of them niggas for Game.
nigga, if we being honest, I like this Buck album way more than I like the documentary anyway.
Same here. I agree. Fucking let's keep it going.
He got like 4 songs I really like. Like this shit, I'll play this whole album again.
Yeah. You know, classics have that effect.
They do.
So number 13, Lloyd Banks, Die One Day.
This nigga hilarious.
It's 8.
This is
So
an 8.
Die One Day is a 9 for me.
This is an 8.
I give it an 8.
Rome?
Which one you said to the end?
No.
Nah.
Die One Day.
Die One Day,
Die One Day.
Lloyd Banks.
Oh, it's all right. That one about a 7. Like Lloyd is cool to me. Lloyd is cool. I mean, he cool. He was not my favorite. He was probably my least favorite in G Unit.
Wow.
Not rapping bass, but he just didn't stand. I mean, I was a kid listening to them niggas. I didn't want to wear shoes because of that nigga.
You didn't buy the game because of that nigga.
Real
Like,
shit. I didn't want to play the game and be Lloyd, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, I'll either want to be 50 or be like, I don't want to turn up, I'll be Buck, nigga. Like, come on.
tis facts you speaketh.
Nigga want to get high, he be Yale. Nigga, it's just like that. But Lloyd Banks was just the cool, okay, nigga, I see where they got you, nigga. You can rap, okay.
Like, you read a lot of books and you got bars. Like, you got
Right.
punchlines, nigga.
These niggas needed you in the studio to fill out their bars, nigga. I got it. But it's no disrespect, because I fuck with him, and it's just like, he was probably my least favorite out of G Unit, nigga.
Word.
Like, Olivia has some better shit. No, just...
No,
No, I'm capping now. I'm
Now
playing.
you being too silly.
Number 13 for the Young Buck, Taking Hits.
This was a dud. Like, nah.
Yeah, that was mid.
Yeah, it was
I fucked with Taking Hits. It's an 8.
No, I didn't like this.
I give it a 5.
This is a 4.
Nah, damn.
Let me guess. You like it because it got a dirty South drum, nigga?
You're becoming Pat Jr. now, nigga. Like, hold on, nigga. Hey, nigga. Hey, don't get that TikTok treatment, nigga.
Thank you, Gritty. Banks was that guy. He bugging hard. Thank you. But Rome is only 24. He don't know better.
That nigga's 20. That nigga gonna be 28 this year. I'm no fucking 24. Like, he ain't that fucking young. Goddamn, like, he was 24 maybe when we started this. Everybody in Ring Gang got older. Like, we still look young and good and shit, but damn, like, the numbers go up.
Hell no.
Damn, niggas really ain't fucking with Taking Hits?
No.
God damn.
It's like a 5.
Wow.
Like I like it was almost close to being skipped, but it's not. You know what I'm saying?
It's a skip.
Wow. Okay.
It's an easy skip.
Alright, moving along.
The
Southside Story for number 14.
That's an absolute fucking.
That's an
10.
8 for me.
10. This is a 10. Like, this is the best song. This is the best song on the album.
That's what
Yeah, I'll give it a 10.
was the
I'll give it a 10.
Southside Story was
Yeah,
crazy.
this was that about time moment.
I feel like that was till the end for me. The Southside Story is still a dope song. It's an 8 for me.
What about
To
you?
me, this is a 10. Like, just the visual,
10.
the storytelling, the beat, like, everything was just on point.
That was fire. That was fire as hell. 10.
Yeah. So Pilot, me, P gave it a 10.
Yeah, I gave it a 10 as well. Like, Banks is nice. Don't get me wrong. I know the nigga is nice. He can really rap, but this album don't really showcase it to be better than Buck's debut. That's what the whole argument is. It's not who's the better rapper.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think niggas forget that. So
we know who the better
one more
rapper
time for the people in the back.
We know who the better rapper shit. Lloyd Banks is probably, you could say he's better than 50 at rapping. Bar
Of course,
for bar.
yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Bar for bar, but would you listen?
But he ain't making better albums than them niggas.
Right. But if you go out to a club and you got 50 Cent and Lloyd Banks, how many niggas is gonna go over to Lloyd Banks? It's just what it is.
Yeah. And see, Rome, he got the whole thing. Like, a lot of times when you put both albums up or you put the names up, niggas automatically say they vote for the better rapper. Niggas did that with the Silk the Shocker and Mace. But, you know, you still had you had the nostalgia factor, and both those niggas weren't the M's. They weren't the overall caliber artists that Banks and Buck are.
Yeah, once you put up the work of art against the other work of art, you be like, these are closer than they supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like, damn, listen, before this, I would have thought, like, yo, Banks is finna watch this nigga on this album shit. And then I heard it, and I was like, yo, this shit changed my mind. Because I had the opposite going into it. And then for my mind to get changed, the music gotta mean something.
Yeah. That's why I did it.
I went into it biased, thinking like, yo, boy, I know Lloyd Banks is raw as fuck. This nigga finna drop. This shit finna be crazy compared to Buck shit. But it wasn't.
Yeah. And low key 50 knew that, so that's why he added like 2 more songs, and it still wasn't better than Buck album.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to go into the?
Well, nah, God, dude, Just Another Day is a 10.
One more song, right? We got one more song for Buck.
Oh, for Buck. I'm sorry.
Walk With Me.
Walk With Me. Walk With Me was fire.
Walk With Me was a good. I mean, I actually liked Stack Quo on that. I mean, I thought that was actually a pretty good verse from him. So, like, I mean, I thought that was a good closer.
Yeah.
I like horns on beats, nigga. So it's like,
and that might be a 9 for me.
That's a
Wait,
9.
hold up, Pat. Would you say you like Stack Quo on this? Like, Stack Quo was dope to me though. Like,
I mean, it worked. It was one of those things you didn't kind of expect it.
It worked, but I didn't expect him to be good on this song.
Yeah, it's like that's the thing. Like,
it almost felt like he was just thrown on there, but then it's like, oh, hey, that nigga.
But he knew the assignment, so it was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, Stack Quo was nice though. Stack Quo could rap, so like that.
Yeah, but he still don't fit a Buck album like that. That's basically what we trying to say. Like, Stack Quo is like, that's like saying if damn who's a random dope nigga you could have put on there that we don't expect at that time. Let me see.
Yeah, but one thing is Stack Quo, because I know that for a minute he was supposed to be released. Like, he was supposed to.
Like, you could expect Scrappy, but you wouldn't expect Stack Quo to be on here, like,
right?
Or if you would add Juvenile or Crunchy Black or something like.
But like I said, Stack Quo did his thing, so that's why it's like I give him props because it's like, you know, it was one of those. It wasn't a collab you kind of expected, but it worked. You know what I mean? And it was a good closer.
Yeah.
Like, I actually wanted to hear an album from this nigga too, so it was like, you know, but you know, things happen.
Him.
Yeah.
Oh damn! You don't want me to put you don't want a corny single.
Gritty called Walk With Me a 4 out of 10.
God damn.
Oh, you must have really not fucked with that. Jeez.
You're like, fuck that shit.
Pilot, what about you?
I'll give it a 7.
Bro?
It was an 8 out of 10.
I mean, hold on. Why I'm sucking my teeth? Y'all gave it good scores.
Yeah, this nigga might.
Oh man, see, I'm good. I'm
This nigga did have it. This nigga probably heard 3 4s and
No.
This nigga heard 3 and 4s in his head, and instead of hearing what niggas actually said, silly ass nigga.
I get traumatized, yo. I swear.
Maybe because I said the 4 out of 10 for Gritty because he put it in the comments. That's why.
Maybe that's what it was.
That's probably why you said.
They had to get like 2.
Nope.
Damn. All right, so technically that's it. Like, that's 14 for 14. But and I've let's hit the 2 bonus tracks for Lloyd Banks.
Yeah.
But I won't compare him on the 14 for 14 because that is done. But
Right.
Just Another Day is a fucking 10, my nigga. Like,
yo, absolutely, yo. Like, honestly, that should have been in the album. Like this should have been like a, like this should have, like it should have.
That makes the album a whole notch better, honestly.
Because anything that does interpolations of Queen Latifah's shit is and does it right, you know, and it worked. Again, that was easily
the beat, everything, the bars, whoo, like I'm not mad at that bonus track, but you ruined it by saying bonus, nigga. Because now we gotta add it. It's gotta be an additional. So
right,
yeah. So niggas can't use that to be like, well, it's better because nigga, get out, nah. And
take a good look.
Take a good look. That's about like a 7 to me.
Yeah, it was kind of short for me.
Yeah.
But it was cool. Like I liked it, you know.
Cool. Yeah, he was spitting.
I wish it was longer, Paul. So I'll give it an 8 for sure.
Word. And thank you for saying
7 is about right.
Yeah, thank you for saying pause, pilot. Good, you know, you were sharp. You're on your toes on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So yeah. I mean, the boys were good though, but yeah, Just Another Day could have actually made the main track list, you know what I mean? But either way, I'm not mad at it, you know, because I think my copy of had both. I made sure it did.
Because man, damn, like it's like, whew, like Just Another Day. I was listening to that earlier today, and I was like, damn, like this shit was fire. But so let's do a little recap. Let's see if we could get the votes tallied up. From the Twitter poll, the Kali poll, this, you know.
Are we gonna talk about the bonus track for the Young Buck one?
Well, boy, nah. Well, you got a bonus track. What was the bonus track?
DPG unit. Yeah, nigga. 50, Daz, Lloyd Banks, Snoop Dogg, and Superfly. Nigga, you never heard that shit? Yeah, that shit was fire. That shit was fire.
that was it. Yeah. You had to bring it because the version I've been listening to didn't have that on there. Like right now, like I haven't heard that song in like years, but you mentioned it back now. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's what
I do remember that. That shit was fire. Like
yeah, that's what I said. Because Snoop was. That's why I said Snoop was on both albums, and that one like because he was just on the bonus track really bad. DPG unit was fire. I don't know. Like,
they talked about making an album. I remember on Rap City, these niggas talked about. I think it was Daz and Corrupt mentioned that the DPG unit, and because that was like a 10 type song. Like that shit.
That wasn't no throwaway to me. Like that shit was.
Nah,
that shit was,
you can tell Snoop they fucked with Buck on that. Like
yeah. That was a good ass posse cut too. Like that shit was fire to me. So yeah, but yeah, no, man, Young Buck definitely like that was a really good one from that era. So I had to make sure that got mentioned.
Yeah.
So what do we want to do? Like, give our summed up thoughts and everything on both albums, or what?
Yeah, first let's hit the whatchamacallit, the what's that shit called? The Twitter poll and the Kali votes, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Let's go over there first, and then we all drop who we voted for and our thoughts.
I got the poll. Obvious, you know what the poll was. Who dropped the better G Unit album, Lloyd Banks or Young Buck? There's 15 votes so far, and 60% voted for Banks and 40% voted for Buck. So 9-6.
Wow, y'all niggas horrible.
They right. They're not wrong though.
I know all them niggas above the Mason Dixon line, so
don't know. It's anonymous, so
yeah, I'm sure if we wanted to know, we can know.
And for the Kali thread, you know, relatively new, but we got 9 votes.
5-4 for
5-4. Cashville.
Oh, 5-4 for Cashville.
Yeah, it's just a better fucking album. Like, let me see the comments. I'm gonna just look at this shit real quick. All right, we got a Hunger for More. Cool. We got a Straight Outta Cashville. Not gonna lie, that's a tough one. Yeah, that's true. Good comparison. Straight Outta Cashville for me on this one. All right, that's 2. That's 2-1 in the comments with 1. That's a tough one. Not gonna lie. Which in boxing terms, that's like a draw. Like that's like Like both scored a late knockdown with the bonus songs or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, so all right,
I'm sure we'll probably get more, like, you know, more engagement, like, especially in the Kali thread for sure for the votes, you know.
So basically, out of the 5 of us, it seems like 3 of us agree that the Buck album is better, and it's Pilot and King P that think the Banks album is better.
Yep.
Nigga, Pilot. I think Pilot thinks the Bucks album was better. I don't know.
Nah, Lloyd Banks. I used to love Lloyd Banks back then. So honestly, I never really listened to the Buck album like in full until, you know.
Yeah, and then when you heard it, you was like, "Damn."
It surprised
I
me.
know, right?
I'm not lying. It surprised me. It surprised me.
Yeah, he's surprised.
Goddamn surprises.
Were you surprised because it was better than Banks, or were you surprised because it was just good?
I'm surprised it was good.
Oh, okay. I have to double check.
So you don't think it's better than Banks album?
Nah.
Oh, okay, all right. Keep
It's not
eating,
far
nigga.
off. I mean, you know.
Nah, keep eating, then, nigga.
See, Gritty says at the time Bucks was better, Hunger for More aged better. That's a.
That don't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, that's probably backwards.
No, it's
It
not.
don't, that just don't make. If something's better back then, it's better now. Like, Buck album's still better. What the fuck? And it's the production is the same. It's not like it's 2 different albums. It's not like Foxy and Eve, 2 different eras, whatever. I mean, y'all can't. Nah. It's the same group.
It's the same group. I mean, obviously differently. But I mean, Banks is more.
So Young Buck had the better beats on his album. Shit.
Easy.
Easily. Shit. Imagine if that, like you think 50 was gonna give Banks goddamn a bang bang?
Hell no.
He was gonna get a nigga. He was gonna get a hit maker. Them niggas. That shit.
Yeah, basically, 50 gave Banks, like, the beats that, because, he's a punchline. He was a punchline rapper, but, who can actually make some songs. So he gave him the type of beats to fit his style. So that's how it worked. And then obviously 50's influence was all over the hooks and the bridges and shit for Lloyd. That's why this nigga was singing and shit like that.
Yeah.
That was all 50. Because, Lloyd's other shit, he was not singing on those hooks like his later shit. Not singing. I mean,
because 50 and G Unit add personality to Banks' music.
And Gritty followed up. He's like, it makes perfect sense. For example, M's albums haven't aged well, which he's not wrong. They haven't.
But M, hold on, it don't make no fucking perfect sense because M is not G Unit. M don't have the same production. M has not even got nothing to do with this. So it still don't make no fucking sense.
In the sense that no, it makes sense because some albums just don't age well. Like,
so how do 2 albums from the same camp with the similar production styles? Or do you agree that Buck's album didn't age better or age well?
I mean,
both albums are dope to me still to this day. They age perfectly.
Yeah, I thought both of them are still good. So
that's why I don't even get it. I've never heard anybody say.
But I'm saying
neither.
I'm saying that there are examples of like albums not aging well is a thing. Like, it's absolutely a thing where some albums just
but okay, all right. My thing is, I don't think that I'll say this. I disagree for these 2 albums. I think both age well. They're both still dope, and one album is still better than the other. That's my whole thing. If you think they didn't age well or whatever the fuck, I don't care. I don't know what the fuck. I do understand that some albums don't age well, and some age well, and some age better than others. That's it. Like, but I disagree on these albums not aging. I think they still good. Like, I love this production style. Like, but Buck got better fucking beats, and he dropped a better fucking album while not being the better fucking rapper. Case closed.
Mm-hmm.
Your opinion, because I think Banks dropped the better album. So
yeah, and every nigga up north can think that, and that's cool. That's why it's Ring Gang.
Yeah. Gritty says it's rap.
Just like this nigga think the album's aged well or aged bad or some shit.
Yeah, Gritty says it's rap music. Some shit don't age well or the same. Like, pretty simple concept, dude.
I know, nigga. That's what I'm saying, nigga. I'm just disagreeing.
Yeah. And then I think Frijo says straight out Cashville.
I mean, then just say Banks' album better, nigga. Like you saying all these shit about What's 10 for 10 and 4 for 4? If you like Banks' album better, then it's gonna age better, nigga.
He said, I didn't say Bucks didn't age well. I said Banks' tape aged better. I mean,
and I'm saying you're saying that because you like Banks' album better.
It's a tough one to me, honestly, because both of them aged fine to me. That's
what I'm saying. Like, it's like, what the fuck? Like,
listen, different strokes, bro. Like,
yeah, like the fuck, like y'all niggas are taking minuscule shit to argue. Like, the fuck?
No, it's not an argument. It's not an argument. I don't know. I feel like now we're getting into like our little word shit where we're just like, okay, well,
yeah, like both albums is fucking fine, like dope, like shit. Like one's album's a classic, the other album is real dope.
We doing another semantics battle.
Yeah, like so we got the votes. Like the people spoke.
Right. I mean, like I said, both albums to me age well. Like I said, they're still like I mean, they still hold up. You know, like they're not like, you know. Like I
listened to both over Game's album and Yayo's album.
I mean, like I said, Yayo's album, I don't revisit and I don't ever plan on it, and we're never going to talk about. We're never going to review any parts of that album on this shit, nigga. Like nah. You know, but yeah, no. I mean, those albums aren't. I wouldn't even call them like era classic because, you know, they're not for the era. But like I said, you know, because like I said, if it was, like, I mean, I'd say like Banks' punchline shit wouldn't have aged well. Like, but it's like, hey, this shit still sounds dope here. So they did something right with this album. And unlike the other Banks albums after that, like the other G Unit Banks album, which I just was a huge disappointment to me. That didn't age well at all, like at all. You know, but yeah, no, but like I said, different strokes. You know, different strokes for different folks. You know, some people just prefer the Banks album more. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I guess.
I mean, they close enough where I could understand. Like if you think one's better than the other, like it's cool. Damn, that's Banks' only good album. Fuck, goddamn. Wow, like, see, I ain't even saying all that shit. Like, if y'all niggas later on when we repost this on YouTube with the fly ass Clanarchy samples and shit, and you can chill and hear the beats and we just vibing, like, I'm not saying this shit because Banks got like Rotten. I fucked with Rotten Apple.
I couldn't, but the fun thing is too is like, if only because I mean, obviously we know the story.
Rotten Apple was horrible. Rotten Apple was horrible.
It was
no, Rotten Apple or Rotten Apple 2?
Rotten Apple, the first one.
The first one was horrible.
No, I'm talking about which one was the good one. That's the one I fuck with. I'm trying to like.
You're probably thinking of the second one. Which no, I don't even think they had. We did the Curse of the Inevitable. Like, that one was dope. Didn't we review that one or listen to that one?
Yeah, we did.
He had a recent one that was dope.
Yeah, that was like,
but yeah, he was like Banks was like hit or miss through a little era for me. Like, I'm not really a good.
His Cold Corner mixtape series were great though.
Okay, the mixtapes were fine, but I know like the course of.
I'm probably mixing some shit up because
Hunger for More 2 wasn't bad to me. It was cool. Like, it wasn't great, bad. But it was.
It wasn't memorable. That's
the thing. Like, Banks never had the consistency of
Banks' mixtapes were fire. I mean, even like up to like a couple 3 years ago, he was, you know, doing the Jacket for Beat shit and killing it, you know. And he had a cult fan base, you know, that loved that Cold Corner shit. So, you know.
But now, of course, you know, Lloyd Banks now probably makes the equivalent of what people would call rapidy rap because, yeah, he makes what he wants now. Like, there's no singing hooks like that, or you know, it's just a whole. I mean, his rapping improved, like his bars improved, like he got his voice back to where it used to be.
Because he could finally be in his lane and do him.
Yeah, and which is why, of course, we talked about on that 50 book review, like, you know, why 50, you know, just like, okay, do your own thing, like walk.
50 tried to make this nigga a star because, and I agree with you, Gritty. Like, the rest of Bang's good work was the damn mixtape shit.
Yeah, the
victory freestyles, all the goddamn. He snapped on that De La Soul song too. The damn the fat girl, like.
Yeah,
I still play that song. That's fire. Yeah.
classic legendary mixtape shit. Like that's really where his like dopeness
He
is.
should have had a really good album, but he messed it up on his own accord because I don't know if y'all remember his second album, which was Rotten Apple. It was really the big withdrawal. The big withdrawal was that was what it was supposed to be, but he left the album in some girl's house and it got leaked, and then had to scrap it.
Yeah, exactly. I remember because Whip Pussy was on there, and I used to play that shit all the fucking time. That shit was an anthem. Like, I was like, I was like, God damn it.
Hold on. I want to know why this nigga brought an album to a chick house. Like, nigga, y'all was about to have a listening session. And
He was messing.
So some bitches like hip hop, son. Like real shit.
He was be like, yo, bitch, I got these bars. You trying to hear something?
Yeah, so hold on. You never. Nah, never mind. It's different era. Like I've literally gone to chick's house and listened to albums. Like, so I don't.
Yeah. Like I remember, like I know a chick, like I know a chick that used to like collect vinyls and shit like that. Can recite Mobb Deep, all types of shit, nigga. Like it's a thing. You
had real hip hop women fans, like not this shit now where they recite all this sassy bullshit now, nigga. Like,
so chicks wasn't fucking in the 90s.
No, they was fucking, but they had bars. They knew music and it was fucking, nigga.
Yo, Pilot.
You had Freaknik in the 90s.
Good.
Yo, Pilot. You remember Moon Music 2, right?
Of course.
You remember the song "Dumb Out"?
Of course, yeah.
You remember that Bud and Diss Banks in that. Like that was what he was referring. Like he said, and these young motherfuckers is about to fuck up, like leaving their whole career in some bitch car. Like that was a shot at Banks.
Damn.
Bars.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
But women.
Banks made better music than Buttons anyway, though.
Yeah.
Cap.
Nah, he did the whole a lot better because he had better production. No one want to hear that nerd pop pillin' fucking pump it up shit, nigga. And Buttons' first album was decent.
Yo,
Focus was my shit, nigga. Like real talk.
Yo, it was.
Nigga, you like Focus, but you don't like Pump It Up. What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, Pump It Up. Everybody like Pump It Up, nigga. We just joke about Pump It Up because that's literally like Joe Budden's only real contribution to hip hop to me is Pump It Up and Focus.
He had a song called NBA with Wiz Khalifa that go hard.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about that. Like Joe Budden's like niggas literally like, dude, like who the I don't know how Joe Buttons has fans, even for his podcast. Like who the fuck wants to listen to goddamn Joe fucking Buttons?
I don't listen to his podcast.
DJ Cool
His
and the Triangle
music
Offense,
series, especially like for
and
like
the mixtape. It's really mixtape.
Especially for somebody like me, like I like when Button dropped the Moon Music series, I was like going through some stuff. I was like at a low point in my life, and it was like, yeah, that definitely hit for me. But like it was mental health music. So,
mental health, man, that loser music, nigga. I'm going through look. If I'm going through some shit, I need to hear a nigga snapping over some soulful beats. And get me into my emotions, and he gotta be speaking clearly. He gotta have a powerful voice. Well, he gotta be me, nigga. Fuck that. Shout out to Clanarchy Sample Kings, Return of the Sample Kings, Spotify. Yo, fuck with. I know what I'm talking about. I got fire production, nigga. Fuck with goddamn mood music. Mood music.
You off the Henny, nigga?
Nigga, I'm fucking White Zinfandel and a blunt, nigga. Like, what the fuck is that mood music, nigga?
I honestly can't believe Pump It Up was, because I remember Pump It Up was such a fucking club hit. I just can't
dude, like, look, if I get in somebody's car and they feeling sad and they listen to mood music, I'm like, yo, we in Florida, nigga. Pull up to a park, open the trunk, and we have some basketball gloves. We going some boxing gloves or a basketball, football, something, and we just gonna play sports, and you gonna get over your shit. Or you gonna have some better music than fucking Joe Buttons. Because if I get out the car and I start pulling out all these goddamn, I'm looking like a fucking PE coach. I'm pulling out shit. You better start going through your music. Like, hold on, fucking Hot Boys, Freddie Gibbs, Tupac, Ice Cube, Nas, Mike Geronimo, Beatnut. Nigga, you a Freddie Father Prodigy. Nigga, you gonna be going through some shit. Cause the fuck we ain't listening to goddamn mood music, nigga.
Yeah, I mean Joe Budden, like I said, Joe Budden.
He made popping pills sound lame. I'm from the era when you listen to 3-6, nigga, dude, man, you fucking come to my you nigga crack a pastry, get in my fucking medicine cabinet, nigga, you fucked.
Shit,
Don't like.
Even D12 made better pill popping music.
Thank you. Come on. Like, come on. Like, this nigga made popping pills sound lame as fuck. Like nigga, he damn. And you up here got all these bad video vixen bitches, and you up here depressed, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Man, Lil B roasted this nigga.
This part of the podcast was brought to you by Percocets. Take 30. Hell no.
Oh shit, Oxycontin,
Zanny,
Zanback.
Damn.
Oh shit, but yeah, man, fucking another fire episode. God damn, I'm just looking at the comments now, like fuck. Wow.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, Freedro, the Freedro and Gritty went in. Shout out to Boxer Girl, I see you. You made your appearance. Salute.
Oh, shout out to Boxer Girl. Shout out. See, Gritty still here. Fredro. Hold on, let me go back. He said, let me go back to this Fredro. Whoa, now I will say the Game documentary album is a classic at the time, since the West was on his back, and he pretty much brought the West back with that.
I mean, he's not lying. He's not lying with that.
He's not lying, but I don't think he's telling the whole truth, man. Like the West was still there. It's just, it wasn't there. It wasn't there on the commercial of it wasn't there on the commercial side. It's like niggas didn't want to recognize the West Coast until the East Coast nigga presented the West Coast to them again.
But the thing,
like Razzcast wasn't dropping music still.
Well, yeah,
and then Razzcast obliterated Game too, like.
But the funny thing too is Raz could never blow on the commercial level like that. Like he tried with Versace.
Thank you. 50 Game half of that album. Thank you. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like.
But the fun thing is too, like I said, Game ended up making quality albums. Like at the time, even better than 50 albums. But that's it's like Game's albums.
Game improved. Game was his own artist. He improved
a lot.
A lot, yeah. Album wise, everything. He still did the whole name dropping shit that is just ridiculous. Like,
yeah,
man, he'll name drop all of us if he hear this.
Yeah, but the one thing with Game though, like his albums, like when he improved though, like he had, he'd have his guests, but he'd outshine his guests, and top of that, he'd outshine them with their own flows or their own rhymes, or to either keep up with them or he'd outshine them.
That Shang Tsung stuff was so annoying.
I actually thought that was kind of impressive, but then he was actually spitting, so that's why I was like, okay, this is okay.
So we know who you didn't like in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
You look like a Sub-Zero ass nigga.
I was a Sub-Zero guy.
See, I be knowing. So you just be want to freeze everything so you can say your bullshit, nigga.
But it's the same. Obviously we touched upon what Lloyd did, and then obviously Young Buck, his career, unfortunately, like I said, and one of these two was his sophomore album wasn't bad either. It was good, but like I said, he just had a lot of personal problems, and now most people don't take him seriously anymore because of certain incidents.
He definitely liked them robots in the sky.
It took "Let Me In" for a different meaning.
This nigga been saving that one. He was like, hold on, I got West Shutter. Hold on. Bars.
Yeah, but it's a shame too. But then it's hard to, because this nigga 50 recorded him crying and shit because.
And him and Game made one of the best diss songs to G Unit with that. Yeah. You don't know me, and they were just going back and forth like that. Shit was crazy. Like they were saying you took both of the G's out of G Unit. It's like they ain't like Banks. Yeah, you with 50 ain't a G in their name. I'm up here literally, I was up here just sitting there. While I heard that in the car, I'm driving oh shit, hold on, nigga. The nigga had to honk the horn nigga, go. I'm like, yeah, he's right.
Oh man, I mean, I wish Junk Buck well, you know, but like, I mean, now he's like a punchline, like because of his videos and he does a lot of stupid shit that you know, like falling off a bike and shit like that. There's like a lot of no one can really take him seriously anymore. It's you know, but yeah, like I said, his personal problems got in the way of, you know, he could have had a game type of career if it wasn't for those things. So
yeah. But overall, he's had a great rap career though. When you look at it, I mean, both of them have like they damn I think both went double platinum or more the first albums.
Lord, let's see. Let me take a quick look at their records.
Just so we could throw a little facts for the nerds out there.
I think, let's see, Lloyd went...
But they weren't that big back then. Like, I mean, this is some nigga out there like that.
Lloyd went plat. Just
okay.
plat.
So did Buck. He went platinum.
Cashville went okay, both platinum. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, exactly.
No, and platinum singles for both, or...
Let's see. For singles... he went. I mean, Lloyd went gold for On Fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Young Buck. Let me just go put him up.
Young Buck doesn't have any gold or any like selling singles, but like I know, Let Me In and Shorty Wanna Ride were both in the Billboard Top 40.
Yeah,
but them shits is all over the place.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, but at least you know, I mean, they had the G Unit, Interscope, 50 Cent, Stimulus, but like you know, they were legit albums that deserved to at least get their certification. So you know,
yeah, and they made dope projects. Like think about it, like how often does somebody in the crew, you know, the leader drop his shit, he puts his crew on immediately, and they're dropping dope albums in their own right.
Yeah,
that don't happen like that.
No, I mean sometimes they do it and it's like a fail. Like I'm trying to figure out who was a good example of that. That was a personal fail.
Like there's some that do it, but then it's spread out. Like Rampage and Rod Digger is like literally.
Well, Rod Digger's album was fucking dope. Actually, both albums were kind of
both
dope.
were dope. That's why I mentioned them.
But it was
years apart. Like Buck and Banks, they didn't drop years apart. Like they was on some like Cash Money No Limit shit the way they dropped. Like it was a part of their prime, their peak, their whole era.
Right.
So they got the real stimulus out there shit. Not everybody even get that. So I'm just looking at it because even with Ludacris, like DTP dropped, Shauna dropped eventually.
Well,
I dropped it.
Yeah, and I thought the DTP group album was dope too.
It was. I remember going to Best Buy with my sister buying that. I think she bought that album.
Yeah, I mean, it was. I was like, okay, this was like, dude, I think it went like gold or whatever. Because I remember the videos. They had the videos for singles all over. These were all over BET.
The song with Twisted and the posting was fire.
Yeah, but for some reason, yeah, that group did. I mean, Shauna would blow later with with the Chicken Head song though, even though it wasn't worthy of her actual talent, which she's a monster.
Yeah. And then I-20 he dropped later. But he ain't really like the fighting in the club was my shit though, and like and what's his name? The Titty Boy. He ripped his part.
Titty Boy. Those 2 Chainz, nigga.
he Titty Boy on that fucking song, nigga. Chingy, the only one who made money for them niggas. Really, Chingy was the only nigga that came through in DTP selling, and you know what I mean. So.
And because I think he went like 3 times platinum, but then of course his career got killed because of that horrible rumor that wasn't even that term.
Yeah, he wasn't even with DTP after that. Like,
yeah,
I think after the first album, but yeah. Shauna is from the Side Boxer Girl. Of her father's buddy guy,
legend,
the legend, and she was in that group, Infamous Syndicate back in the day. If you was watching Rap City and hip hop back in like
she probably was
late 90s, yeah. And she was spitting back then too. I remember the little video, the all black.
Yeah, and honestly, it's a shame that Shauna never really
No, but damn, she thick as fuck.
Yes, sir. Yeah, sometimes I mean, them showing the videos on YouTube, I be watching sometimes. Nigga.
But I mean, before this goes into Ring Gang After Dark, I think we good.
Yeah, we are, yo. So you know,
but yeah, great discussion with y'all, man. Like,
yeah, I enjoyed the discussion. I enjoyed the comments, the back and forth, the semantics. You know, Boxer Girl says, "Oh, I know. I saw her at Joe's in the Shy. I have her doing two mics. I love her." Shauna in that pee popping video. Yes, sir.
Yes, nigga. You know.
Yeah, this nigga's trying. Yeah, he's trying to get that after dark, talk out of us.
Yeah, you trying to get the Ring Gang After Dark. Yeah, what poll we want for tomorrow? Yo, which BET late night classic was the better video? Pee popping, tip drill.
Boxer Girl just flat out said pussy popping. She's just like, nah, fuck all that pee popping.
Pussy popping, this fucking.
That is very on brand for Boxer Girl.
Oh man, damn. Oh wow. Like yeah, BT, they had some classics.
Damn it, I'm gonna have to go watch them YouTube videos, man. Fuck, nigga. Damn.
Yo, nigga, I just looked up Melissa Ford. God damn.
We told you, right, nigga? God damn. Jeez. I like how you brought it back full circle.
Oh my god. Yo, I need me a Melissa Ford. How old is this bitch?
You like them old. She just your type, nigga. She like in her 40s, nigga.
45.
Yeah, it was like,
hell no. You said
she at 45. When you older and you look good and you keep it on point, you get props from me.
She's 46. I wonder if Melissa Ford still drives a Honda Accord.
It's like someone's always gonna damn like parallel park that bar somewhere with her name brought up.
She got immortalized. She should be quiet. Although I think she said she wasn't.
Hey, Rome, on your free time, go look up Gloria Velez.
Oh Lord.
Uncle Luke's Playhouse. Oh yes. I used to watch that shit in the hot box. Let me. This is
Aaron Hall, baby mama.
Excited there.
Yeah, let's see. This is getting the after hour talk. I'm trying not to.
Yeah, but Gloria Velez up there.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Eva Mendes got her beat, nigga.
No, fuck no.
Right now, stop that.
Stop. Eva Mendes gonna tell you that.
Stop that.
Eva Mendes now don't look better.
I'm trying to go to bed tonight with a clean mind, y'all.
Yeah. Let's stop this now.
Nigga, get the
no. I'll give you one more, nigga. One more for the trifecta. Esther Baxter.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
That's it.
Nigga,
done.
These bitches got the oldest names in the fucking book. Listen, in all my 27 years, I've never met a bitch named Esther. I'm telling you.
The only Esther I know is Esther Roll from Good Times.
Yes, sir.
Who ironically, I saw a lady at the park.
The reason y'all like her is because back then nobody had hazel eyes. Nigga, I can go into Publix right now and see 25 bitches with hazel eyes.
And BBLs too.
That's what everything, dude. Even look, man. Back even like, come on. If you light skinned, you even know like there's more light skinned motherfuckers now than it was back in the day. That's why niggas don't even want to say we black anymore because it's like too many of us. And look, back in school, in a classroom of 30 kids, had maybe like 5 light skinned niggas, seven at most. Now it's like half the class. Look like a goddamn Trey Songz video shoot.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, she fine as hell, but she ain't no Melissa Ford though.
Oh shit!
I don't know, man, but LB, I want to disagree with
LB. Huh? I miss those days of being the only light skinned dude in the room.
I mean, but you feel me though? You know, and we from different eras, and you know what I'm talking about.
Nigga,
you know,
I remember when I was in school, nigga, we had one light skinned nigga in the whole school, nigga.
Niggas, you from the era where niggas say you're light skinned.
Niggas only say I'm light skinned because I'm in Florida with all y'all niggas that be in the sun all fucking day.
I can't even say what I was.
In
niggas
Chicago, I'm not light skinned, nigga. I'm normal. Out here, y'all niggas is black as fuck, nigga.
If I'm up in Chicago, y'all niggas gonna say I'm white, so fuck that.
No, listen, you
motherfuckers that say that down here, so fuck y'all too, shit.
See, if it ain't filth talk, it's colorist talk.
Yo, niggas, oh man, but yeah, closing thoughts, Pat, Rome top 5. I'm sorry, we just gotta get it because we just gonna keep flowing. It's just, the vibe is right. So Rome, closing thoughts. I'm sorry, I'm doing Pat job a little bit.
All right, closing thoughts. Melissa Ford, goddamn baby, where you at? Rome top 5 at me. Young Buck
for you.
Young Buck, my nigga. You got a dedicated fan. Even though you on that fuck shit right now, nigga, I could look past that for your own music. Cause honestly, if this shit wasn't a topic, I would have never searched this shit up, nigga.
Oh damn. You say legacy.
These niggas
listen.
You a fan after your fuck shit, nigga. It's hard. It's hard right now, nigga.
Listen.
Thank these niggas, cause you gained a fan after all your antics. That's crazy, right?
This what legacy means, people.
It's fucking crazy. Yeah. And yo, Banks, we know you can rap, nigga. We know you can rap. You the best one. Good job, nigga. Now make an album that's listenable, nigga. Goddamn. Fuck. Actually, his last album was fire as fuck. I don't know if you heard his new one that he just dropped.
Curse of the Inevitable. That was the second one. He dropped.
I can't even pronounce it. Personally, did what?
The Curse of the Inevitable.
The Curse of the Inevitable. Damn.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like his last project or some shit. Crazy. Like, that shit is nuts. That shit is nuts. But, hey, you already know who it is. Rome top 5, nigga. Chicago, we here. What's good?
Yes, sir. Oh man, so okay, LB, your final thoughts. Since you want to be taking my job and all, so LB, your final thoughts.
Nigga, I'm about to send it to pilot, but fuck it, shit, man, you know, y'all just stay tuned, man. We drop it, dog. We be killing the hip hop topic. So next week we back with another one. We're gonna do a group one next week.
Say
we gonna go back in a little time. I could drop some hints, but
let me drop it, nigga. We got something next week coming for the young niggas. Best out the West Coast right now, okay? Dom Kennedy or Blueface, nigga. Get ready.
Nah, I mean, yeah, I don't even think niggas didn't even fuck with us like that if we was doing new comparisons and shit. Like, but we gonna do a newer one, but I already got one. Pat seen it.
Yeah, let's do somebody that's still active, nigga.
I don't know. All these niggas is active. Like,
let's do somebody that's not doing fucking farewell tours right now, nigga.
Oh, boy. I mean, the way I see it, like,
these niggas going around doing 35-year anniversary tours, nigga. Let's do some new shit.
Oh Lord, Nelly's country grammar. Oh, well, I can't stand Nelly. Oh, I had an MRI one time, and I had to listen to Nelly for like an hour, and I couldn't move an inch of my body. That's torture.
Yeah, we should do Yin Yang Twins and them Franchise Boys.
Oh Lord, you want to fight this late, nigga?
Gritty said all the new shit suck.
Ding 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 ding. We have a winner, folks. Yes. What's his prize, like, for real? Because a lot of the new shit, like, But yeah, we gonna revisit a group album. They from the same era. Yes, it's New York, but it's New York versus the Windy City, nigga. So we remixing it. So just stay tuned. We gonna knock that out. Stay tuned for the more boxing talk, and make sure you follow us on TikTok and everything else we got out. You know what I mean? And just stay tuned on more articles, forgotten fades, more live, just more. So we might hit y'all niggas with a bonus damn hip hop episode one of these weeks. Like, cause sometimes we might just gotta, for the culture, we might just have to hit y'all niggas with the double. So we will see. It gotta be one of these weeks where
niggas might bring that retro review back, nigga.
That too. So we might just. It's crazy because it's like we always give niggas the boxing and we're up here talking about like 2 days for hip hop. but it is what it is, man. Boxing still love, but
yeah. And stay tuned. On Tuesdays, I'm doing world news.
Facts, we're gonna be doing it, so we'll do more shit. So, but yeah, I ain't got nothing else, man.
This is Rome Top 5 here in Jamaica. We have weed growing. Hell no, nigga, send me out, nigga. I'll do the news.
So stupid, yo. Hey, yo, Pilot, yo, what's your final thoughts?
Man, I don't got much to follow up with that. You know where to check us out. ringgandradio.com, every platform imaginable. A lot of boxing coming up. So let's get with it. That's all I got.
Yo, Pilot, what you be smoking out of, nigga? Because I need to roll up with whatever.
It's an indica, bro. I'm sorry, y'all.
This nigga. And when he done eating, that was the clearest he sounded the whole fucking podcast at the goddamn end. Now he sound like when Lloyd Banks be on Work Magic.
I need to go to whatever dispensary that nigga going to. I know that.
I mean, this nigga lives in Vegas, so he I'm pretty sure he gets some.
Yeah, we gotta go to Vegas for something.
Yeah, he on that stripper dope.
This nigga probably just seemed like he enjoyed being high like more than anybody else. Like there's an enjoyment where it's a mellow, casual, like I don't even think this nigga feel like he's that high, but to us we're like, yo, this nigga's tripping balls, motherfucker. Like,
I mean, this nigga just said he's on that indica, so you already know he's already like he's wherever he's at, he's already in it. You know what I mean?
Nigga, you want the Last of Us, cause you want some future shit.
I mean,
you on that? You on that bloater, nigga?
I mean, if that nigga's sitting on the couch, he is the couch.
Listen, now. He's so high, he just listening to us right now. He not even saying. Oh my
God. Nigga, he's so high, he's looking at us right now.
That nigga just taking a hit, like, damn, these niggas going in.
This nigga, honestly, we're like a Ring Gang G-Unit cutscene for this nigga. This nigga, every time we ask him a question, he's literally pressing R1.
It's like every question, that nigga's finishing a hit. Like, I get that shit a 6.
Take 6 dabs. Yeah, but it's all love though. Pilot, that's just how he is, nigga. It's all love though.
I get that shit.
Yeah, shout out to Pilot. That's that nigga though.
I get that shit at 8.
Yo, and Pilot had his own review channel. That's 8 pulls, nigga.
He does have his own channel. He does.
Yeah, he do. Yeah. Follow my nigga. What's it? Conscious Boxing or Conscious
Boxing?
Conscious Boxing. Follow my nigga Pilot. Conscious Boxing on YouTube. Follow everybody. I'll drop y'all shit. Y'all know. Y'all
that
know
nigga show you how to roll up out of a cone.
This nigga, oh lord! Like,
KP, do your final.
Yeah, KP, go ahead, man.
Nah, I'm just, Pilot's intro is like Lil Wayne with the lighter. He just puts the lighter up. I'll start smoking. Hell no. But this was a fun episode. Comparing the albums, like shit. And damn, it's almost 20 years ago. And now I'm feeling old. You know what I'm saying? Like,
who you telling?
Yeah,
I was in the clubs when these albums were out, so I'm feeling old, nigga. Like
I was a teen. I was a teen when these albums. I was 14 when these albums dropped. Nigga, so, I was literally 9 years old. So
these albums hit in the club, man.
They did.
No, they do. They still, because I still hear On Fire like in the club like once in a while. Like when they play like the old school stuff.
Nigga, no. Jesus.
Honestly, that don't even feel like the old song. Like, because when I be when you was in the club at that time and you heard "On Fire" and then you hear "Dance Ride" or some other Southern Atlanta old shit or popping song from the '90s or that's old school.
Nah, now "On Fire" is now "On Fire" is part of the old school fucking tunes that they play like in the club, like the old school hip hop nights.
Hey, Boxer Girl, I'm over 40. I'm not, like I said, I'm middle aged. You know what I mean? So, I'm not young like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, we in our 30s, nigga, so we are middle aged.
Yeah.
We ain't living to no fucking 100.
I mean, I'm still youthful though. I'm still handsome. Women love me and all, but but I am old.
Nigga, women love Morgan Freeman too, nigga.
Yeah, because he has money, my nigga. That's the reason why, nigga.
Well, whatever. All right, we're getting a little too off the rails now. Calm down.
Oh, damn, you OG as fuck then. Okay, salute.
But this was a real fun episode. I enjoyed it.
Respectfully, my bad, PP.
No, it's all good. Shout out to Boxer Girl. You know what I'm saying? That's my girl. Shout out to Gritty. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? It was good to see y'all in the comments.
Indica Gang pilot.
But you know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Ring Gang Radio all day. You know where to find us at ringgangradio.com, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We everywhere. So we got some more dope content coming up. Boxing, hip hop. So just fuck with us. We got some good shit for you. So that's all I got to say about that.
Yes, sir. Guess I'm
Yo, shout out Boxer Girl. She want to know where I'm from. Nigga, South Side of Chicago. I represent the South Side. You feel me? We out here.
I'm expecting like a Lloyd farewell singy song verse or something, but it never got there.
Hey, Boxer Girl, Rome's looking for a sponsor. Yo, but this was a good fucking episode, yo. I love these episodes, man, because like I said, when we start flowing, you get Ring Gang that most people don't really hear outside of that. We crack a lot of jokes and shit like behind the scenes or whatever, but when you get like this, you really hear our personalities, and eventually you will see most of us as if you haven't seen us already.
Yeah. I mean, we out there. We ain't hiding. You know what I mean?
We definitely ain't hiding.
And check out my artwork I just dropped. The Fulton NOA, the best post you'll see on your fucking timeline for the rest of the week.
Yes, sir.
Cause cause the art I only be promoting that shit. Like I forget to say that shit. So I had to just throw that because I posted that today. So
well, of course, nigga. Yeah. This nigga's the GOAT artist, nigga. So you gotta do that shit, man. But follow us on everything. Especially our website and our YouTube, man. Like I said, type in Ring Gang Radio in your Google, and it'll take you to where you need to be to get that John Blaze shit in your life. You know what I'm saying? And, listen, like, comment, subscribe, and then tell your friends, and then we can all be friends because we do this shit for y'all. And if you're feeling, charitable, you see the banner message. We have a Patreon and we have a PayPal. If you want to donate a little something to us, or you want to swear us to talk about something in particular, we're more than happy. Or my man LB does sell us art on the store, or whatever. You want to buy a big ass picture or whatever to put in your living room. It's there.
I'm getting all that shit. I ain't forget you, Android. Salutes, shout out to Android. I got you. I ain't forget you, bro. I got you, fam. I'm getting all my shit together. Got you. But yeah, thank you, Pat, for mentioning that. Yeah,
no doubt, man. I got you, man. So that's it for me. So for myself, Pat Scorpio, the New England representative. For LB Shuttleworth, the God, the GOAT artist. For King P, Bodega P. For Conscious Pilot, and for Rome Top 5, aka Chicago Win. This has been another wonderful episode of Real Talk. Where, as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. So until next time, peace.
Gang. We Ring Gang now. Gang.